To the tandems, and then the Crew Cup followed by doubles to finish things off. New England Woodchucks drafted pretty much primarily for their starting lineup. The Colorado Timber drafted primarily for Jay Rubin, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Absolutely. Well, teams is always fun. It is round limited, so 12 rounds for each matchup that Wally just mentioned. So definitely keeps things interesting. And I think we're going to get ready to get started here. They're still doing their down and back, still warming up. And I'm not sure why Jay's over there. Why is Jay over there?
He's just hanging out, having a good time. He's there for moral support.
Moral support, got it.
I don't think
cheerleaders on the court.
I don't think he knows we're live just yet. So the Woodchucks come into this weekend with an 11-4 record, sitting at top of the American North. The Timber on the bottom of things for the National West came in with a record of 6-9. And it wouldn't be ACL teams if there wasn't a little bit of confusion to start. We're ready to go.
We can start?
That's the Adam Hissner I know right there. So in case you guys haven't figured out, the ACL teams is a little bit of fun. We're going to play, what is it, 7 matchups? Let's see, 5 matchups.
I'm sorry, I was talking to Adam. What was that?
I can tell.
We're going to fix the tablet. He said there's an amateur game on the tablet. That's why they didn't know they were up. So
it's wonderful.
We'll get that fixed.
Well, there you see the captain for the New England Woodchucks coming out early to talk some trash to his fellow Ohioan, Adam Hissner. And they're squaring off right now in the side. This is probably going to get a dinner fight. They're definitely fighting.
All right, I think we're looking better now.
All right, so the first matchup should be Zach Scheibner taking on Adam Hissner. Some of the New England Woodchucks players are rocking the Stickum Eye Black.
No, where did these come from? Jeremiah just screaming in the background.
All right, so there's no doubt Jeremiah's the loudest player on the Woodchucks. Sure. Who would you say is the loudest player on the Timber?
You don't think it's Adam Hissner?
I mean, I only hear him say one word. Other than that,
fair.
Everything else kind of quiet.
That's a valid point.
While they're going down and backs, let's go through the lineups. I'm sorry, not the lineups, the active rosters that I have here. You can find this on iPlayCornhole.com. Click on the teams tab. We got Jeremiah Ellis and Jimmy Humans are the captains. The females on the squad are Maddie McBride and Katie Bartell. Alec Ryan, Zach Scheibner, Hunter Thorson, Jake Krasinski. And then the trade for Ryan Hart, they come back as your keepers. Ian Cripps, Brandon Davis, Adrian Johnson, Alexander Mellick, and David Phillips are your additions for the 2025 roster. Your Colorado Timber, small roster. Adam Hissner and Ryan Trader are your captains. Jacob Foreman, Connie Altice, Austin Schlobaum, and Anthony Mayball are the returning players. Jay Rubin, Jason Frady, Julius Reyes Jr., the Juice, Caleb Medinka, and Maylin De La Cruz Gigante. So to answer the one gorilla versus 100 people debates, I think in a street fight, the New England Woodchucks will win over the Colorado Timber.
It was a big debate.
Yes.
It's being debated amongst many.
It's the thing going on in the world right now, Mish.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me.
You got Chad over there?
I do.
Who was first? Do we know?
It was Mullet Kid Cornhole.
Let's
so
go.
You win.
Welcome in.
You win bragging rights. Congratulations.
We got some chemical warfare happening here on court number 1. Got to mark your territory.
I noticed that earlier, but I didn't want to put anyone on blast, so I was quiet about it.
Oh, blast has already happened.
The blast is happening. That's a strategy, Wally. All right, Jeremiah doesn't even know where New England is.
New England isn't even a real place. It's not on the map.
No, it doesn't exist.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
You ever seen a woodchuck?
I mean, like in person?
In real life, yeah.
No.
I have you? I have either. I feel like at the zoo, maybe.
Where do these live? Do they actually live in this region? All right, so 12 rounds. Singles first, as Wally said. This is our first live round. Some zeros are on the scoreboard on the other side, and it's going to be a social.
Yep, 12-on-12 social. See if Hissner cracks that open, takes a sip or two.
Nah. It's just moral support.
Usually a wash is a win. The question is for which team?
It's an emotional support cup.
Who strikes first?
That's a wash.
Both these players were on the same team last year. The Woodchucks decided to keep Chibi. Adam Hissner has been a captain for the Timber since day one.
You can see their records there below. New England 11-4, Colorado Timber 6-9.
Stepping out, going back in. Trying to get a look at it. Shibby, in the meantime, hits a nice roll.
I just had a moment where I was like, oh my goodness, am I ready for replays? And I just remembered I don't have to do them.
Yeah, we're good now. Now we just got to talk.
This is easy breezy.
And appreciate everyone who joined us earlier over on court number 2. Now we're here on court 1. We get different angles of the Adam Hissner shimmy. The shimmy against Shibby. Good landing spot. Can he put this one in? How about no? And the Woodchucks are going to strike first. Jeremiah Ellis in the background believes that they, in fact, do not want it, Mish.
And he will, in fact, have no voice after this match.
Feel sorry for Devin Harbaugh tomorrow, trying to wrangle that one in. That'll be fun.
No communication will be happening. It'll be at a whisper.
It'll be like non-verbal communication, like not mad, just disappointed heavily in you, Jeremiah.
Make it 9-6.
All right, here's some. I'm going to drop some knowledge on you, thanks to Ruth.
We got the Woodchucks popping up and down already. The antics of Reinhardt and Jeremiah
The
Ellis.
woodchuck, also known as the groundhog, is a member of the rodent family. They're the largest species of squirrel found in North America. We put a lot of animals in that sentence. Is it a groundhog? Is it a squirrel? Is it a rodent? Is it a woodchuck? All the things. All right, go ahead and give the stream a like, a share, all the things. Let people know how much fun we're having thanks to that guy. Ready to go.
Is that the best duo in cornhole? Ryan and Jeremiah?
I think it used to be Jeremy Schermerhorn and Joe Niestad.
Okay.
And I think that they have taken over that spot.
Tied 2-2 now. First bag leaning on the back left. I mean, you got Dean Norton and Corey Gilbert, of course.
Great one.
You got Jimmy Humans and Ian Cripps there in the background. See how feisty they look.
Oh, yeah, real feisty. Is this live? Yes. Hi, here we are. It is 6:40 p.m. in Mesa, Arizona. And I am a real human, not a robot. No AI here.
Score is indeed 2-2. Not sure why it hasn't updated on the screen. But
yeah, it's correct on the scoreboard.
gets it to fall. See if Shibby can sneak in here for a couple points. Ooh, had just enough on it.
Barely.
I was going to say, it's only a matter of time until Ryan Hart's
showing his belly
starts
button?
Falling off.
Yeah, I say, is that where you were going with that?
He's got a woodchuck belly button piercing, and
as one does.
Just wanted to show everyone.
As one does. Jimmy Human's so loud. Can't shut him up.
So 4-2, New England in the lead. Round 5, Shibby with first bag.
Give Vegas another 2.
Jeremiah, whenever we talked to him at the draft, was telling us he pretty much wanted to draft entirely off of vibe. If you didn't fit the vibe of the team, you weren't even on his radar.
We saw how well it worked for the Cali Slingers last season. I think that was a team of vibes as well. They were the underdogs on paper, should not have won, and they did. So I think that is a testament to how well that can work. What's he doing?
This is not scripted at all. These guys just doing this on a whim.
Killing it.
This is how they get their workout.
Good squats. They got some squats in there.
There it is.
That is not the hole. Nope. No.
Just an arrow. #1 Woodchuck fan, it said.
It's funny because it's craziness happening behind him, but these two look pretty focused.
Yeah, this is not their first rodeo. If you're going to start off in teams, you have to have a strong will.
We're also at the end of a very long day. Doubles happen today. They don't have flat bags, Jason. So
no, not even close.
They're not trying to throw cuts. That is just the angle of the bag.
Has that like old school wobble. You know, you see out of Matt Guy and a lot of the old school players that had to kind of get into the game throwing heavy suede. You really didn't care what it looked like as long as it landed where you wanted it. And Shibby, no idea. He just came around and started throwing tilts.
It works.
Nice collect.
But it works. Let's go, Woodchuck.
Let's go, Woodchuck. Katie trying to check and make sure she is still on TV. You are. Jeremiah has no rhythm.
She gave up on that real quick.
Ryan's like, I'm just here for the tattoo.
The tattoo.
Round 7 of 12.
Still 4-2.
Over on the broadcast court, we got the Arizona Burn taking on the Las Vegas High Rollers.
Home team. Good crowd there rooting them on.
My loyalty is still up for sale, by the way.
No one's surprised by that.
Yeah. Florida Freeze were the last team to give me a gift, so I guess by default I'm still a Freeze fan.
Why would you not? Or why would you change?
I have last year's hat. They didn't give me a new one yet.
It's an annual renewal process, apparently.
Let's see if that fly cornhole bag is going to fall in. Right now it's hanging on for dear life.
It's moving.
Can he sneak around? He doesn't get there.
Doesn't matter. Pro Doubles live broadcast is tomorrow.
You don't want it.
There's some pro dance moves there, Wally.
Is that what we're calling that? Or is that just pros having dance moves?
Yes.
Matt Harburger wants to play with Legos. Go right ahead, bud. I'll let you.
Love me a Lego set.
Chamberlain not here. Plays for the Cutters. Good blocker there with the fly Raven by G Money, his partner. And a Titan dart in the hands of Adam Hissner. Adam Hissner would probably like some of these fingernail stickers that you have.
Why? Why do you think
he gets his 2 fingers manicured? His 2 throwing fingers?
No, he does not.
100%. You've never seen his fingers?
No.
Oh, yeah. He gets his fingers polished and everything.
You're making this up.
Michelle, you've interviewed him how many times?
He's never told me this.
Oh, my goodness. Look at his 2 fingers on his hand.
Oh, look at it. He's swinging his arm.
You gotta look really fast.
How do you look really fast?
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
Watch. I'm going to show the chat. That's how you look really fast.
Oh, my goodness.
Score is still staying at 4-2. Not much movement there, but the rounds are going up. That's going to favor Shibby.
That is how time works.
Wash is a win at this point. A couple more rounds, and I think Hissner might have to adjust and start throwing a blocker or 2.
I would like to see a block, unless you're just betting on a bunch of misses. I guess you're only 2 points behind, so that could be the miss. Uh-oh.
Got underneath that was the main thing. The problem now is if Hissner sneaks in like that, you have to go get it.
It's
if you miss,
gettable.
you could give up 7 here.
Ouch. Don't do it.
He's taking his time. He is ready. He's actually staying slick side down.
Puck fake.
Staying slick side down. Going to tilt and go at it. Ramps bye-bye, he says. +5 if this bag is in. How about no? +3 lead chain.
Bailed out a little bit there. And it's a lead change, but thankfully for Shibby, it's just a 1-point lead. make it by 4.
First back in for Hissner.
He threw it before Zach even got back to the board. Not wasting any time.
He don't burn. Nice little placement game. Hissner's like, yep, we're going to go bag for bag.
I can do that.
I don't want anything in front of the hole. The score being 5-4 has quieted the Woodchuck crowd in the background. A little bit more aim and fuel going in. As Shibby gets ready to make his final bag. And he does. 12-12 wash, getting a little bit of coaching from Ryan and Jeremiah. What round are we in? Apparently 18, now down to 11.
They're doing math. They're doing
weird.
some complicated math right here. There was Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Now we have Zach Right Eye Scheibner. Got a good ring to it. Nothing like that.
Mr. Left Eye Lopez likes that shot. Shibby, not so much.
What's up, Tony? Welcome in.
Tony! There's the blocker that we expected from Hissner, but now he's got the lead. He's wanting to clean this up. Says he's okay with that, but that's going to favor Shibby.
All right, it's time for our third matchup. Next to
I'm going to get him to show you his fingers. Hold on. Which camera do you want him to show the fingernails to?
Players, let these bags fly.
Adam, show your fingernails. She doesn't believe me.
What
Are those
in
not the most?
world?
Show the camera right here. Can we get this commentator cam
Hold
on
on.
these fingers?
Oh,
these
we
pretty,
missed it.
Aw,
We missed it.
these pretty digits, man.
He didn't just manicure them. He got them painted.
Oh yeah, painted acrylic, everything. He takes care of them because his fingernails, they dry out because of his job, and then whenever he throws bags, it starts to bleed. He said so. He does this to prevent that from happening.
But why wouldn't you just do all the fingers?
Because he doesn't throw with all the fingers.
I understand, but it looks crazy.
That's perfect. That's Hissner. That's Hissner for you. And don't ever doubt me again, Mish. I would never lie to you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see what Shibby's got here in store after the timeout. Staying sticky side down. Wanted to clean it up. He does not, and we might be looking at a 4-point round, which doesn't seem like much. However, this is about over. I don't know what happened.
What was the move there?
He
Just
is
stirring the
okay.
pot?
He is okay. Yeah, round 12.
You're going into round 12.
Final round.
Adam is struggling
and
with.
final round.
He's struggling. I don't think he knows there's another round left.
It's a premature boom.
He asked if it was round 12 a few times. No, it's not round 12. There just are 12 rounds.
Yes.
These are different things. All right. Now he does know it's not over. It is 9-4 in favor of the Timber.
Katie picking up her pro partner. Maylin putting her back. She's trying to hop side. Nope, not going to have that. She's going back over to the left side now. Dropping her off over here. Katie trying to get.
It's not like Katie's a huge person. It's just Maya's teeny tiny.
Should be desperation right now. Hissner. He's like, I could give you 2 points and be fine.
Yes. Now, how can you get more? That's the question. That's not going to work.
You're just going to have to collect both of those and knock him off the board to even have a chance. Not fun to do it. That means the boom is coming. Adam Hissner takes down game number 1 for the Colorado Timber. The New England Woodchucks, going back to the drawing board. We're going to chuck some more wood. See what they got when we come back. We are going to get Jake Trzynski against Jason Rubin when we come back.
That's a 2-spot, make it 5-0.
Almonds like this, ranch flavored, cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. Do all the nuts, and do all the flavors.
They say luck is random. A roll of the dice. A spin of the wheel. A toss of the bag. Luck isn't chance. It's hours spent perfecting your throw. It's every small adjustment. Every moment of focus. It's hard work and dedication. Here, we believe in the grind. Not the gamble. Lucky bags. Throw lucky.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavored. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavored. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
1, a cashew, cocoa flavored. 2, a hazelnut, espresso flavored. It's not math, it's flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
Since 1966, Camping World has been America's RV dealer, selling over 1 million RVs. RVs that are built right here in America to see America. And Camping World has the most affordable RVs available, giving you the freedom to explore our great country. With travel trailers starting at just $92 a month, fifth wheel starting at $227, and motorhome starting at $563. Camping World has the best RV prices and the best RV brands in America. Pursue your American dream at Camping World.
Welcome back, Cornhole fans. Court number 1, the A-team. Wally, K9, and Mish in the booth. Oregon Chase in the truck. Ashley working on the tablet, getting the next match assigned. This one should be pretty exciting. Jake Trzynski taking on Jay Rubin. Jay Rubin, the number 1 pick in last year's draft. Colorado Timber.
Calling it last year? I mean this year, right?
It was in 2024.
Oh, yeah, but it's this season. All right.
Allegedly.
There's a board.
Jay Rubin already punched his ticket to TV this weekend, but this right here is the highlight of his weekend. Getting to play in front of Mish and myself. I'm sure he is ecstatic about it.
Dreams about it.
The chat, I want to know, what say you? Who wins this one? 12 rounds. Awkward Knuckles to start.
Love that.
Love it.
Oh, this is so good. So good. That's a good sign.
I believe we got the AAR Rippers going against the All Cornhole Auras. Are we down the back still?
I know, it's like that's an early airmail attempt. I'm not sure. They're taking their time. No, it's got to be warmed up still.
That was a weird knuckle after the spin before we started, if that's the case. Maybe they agreed to start down here.
I think so. They confused us. They were trying to confuse us, honestly. They're like, if we fist bump down here, they're going to think it's live, and it's not.
There we go. There's the real zeros on the scoreboard. See the Timber squad gathered to the left of your monitor. The Woodchucks over to the right.
Prediction in the chat. Rubin wins 12-4. I love a white on whitish bag.
He's stepping all the way out. Try and clean this up now. Staying sticky side down. Just like Shivner, he does have a little bit of that tilt. He has done a very good job of adapting over the years to cleaning up bags that oppose that tilt. That one is not enough speed on it. How aggressive does Jay want to get? The answer, not very.
He tapped it. They moved.
That's
did
just
not fall.
Enough of the board, though.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
again. An early 2-0 start, this time for the Timber.
17-11. You guys think that a lot of points are going to be scored?
Oh, final score, yeah. I think they forget it's round limited.
Well, they have to think it's round limited because it doesn't say 21, but I think it's going to be more like, 6 to 8 or, low numbers.
Oh, he just rolled over and died.
Yeah.
Doing a pretty good job of avoiding that so far. Last backstop short on him. This one caught just enough. It did clip Jay Rubin's bag, but it goes in. That man's stealing a camera in the background. Get him.
How dare he?
Security. 2-2. Ooh, he's stealing. That one was too far to the right. And Rubin's going to have an opportunity to pick up a couple points. A little teaser bag.
Yeah, open board miss. Uncommon for Jacob Trzynski.
I think Jeremiah's fallen asleep. He's back. He looked like he was wobbling a little bit there. I got a buddy back home, Patty P. Anytime he crosses his arms like that, he's almost done for. Thought Jeremiah was done.
He could sleep standing up?
Sleep anywhere.
Wow.
Talented.
That's pretty crazy.
And give the High Rollers the 2 more points. 11-3 High Rollers going into round 8.
4-2, round 4. Much different flight path coming out of Jay Rubin than what we saw out of Shibner and Adam Hissner.
Definitely. Nice and flat, straight towards the camera.
Another unforced error. That one's not necessarily out of play yet. Trzynski might go up and get it to try and tie here. Jay Rubin avoids the putter throw. Miller's Ale House thanks you.
It's been through so much.
Short airmail hits the front of the red zone and it ends up going off the back of the board. So see Maylin De La Cruz happy about that 3-point pickup.
They're not worried about it. That's what they said there. Not worried about it.
That looks worried about it though. That facial expression tells me he lied to his partner.
Patty P as in Pilger? He be sleeping
Patty
like
P,
that?
He sleep already?
No, it was a question. It was a question mark.
That's him. That's my guy.
Well, I gotta say, takes a high level of surrender. Just sleep like that wherever you are at. So, something to say for it. Uh-oh.
That's a loss.
2 off to the right for Jay Rubin.
11-5.
Jacob Trzynski loves that.
Round 10.
Is he going to grab those?
They don't call him an Air Rubin because he likes to slide in.
No, I think they do.
Oh.
I think they do. Who's he shushing? He knew it was coming. 7-6.
Very, very helpful. There you go. I'm not going to lie. I did not have much faith on Jeremiah stopping at 4 there. I feel like he would have forgot what he was doing and went to 5.
Where am I? What am I doing?
7-6, the score, round number 6.
Oh, he was so mad at that bag, and it is not bad.
You can tell when he's off balance. Sometimes it just kind of hangs out there, but luckily catches enough of the red zone.
Yeah, it's going.
It does fall there with bag number 2 from Jay Rubin. Final shot here for Trzynski in round 6. It is in. Maybe a little bit of a prayer at the end. Rubin, open board mistake off the back. And now he has to come back down to the Woodchuck den on the left.
Deal with those guys.
And that's a wash. That's a double fall back right there. 15-5. High rollers going.
Didn't like that bag. He got that bag. I speak to him.
Your 12th and final round.
Why is there one white line down at the bottom of the screen next to round 7? What does that mean, Mish?
I've been wondering the same thing since it started. I thought there was a method to the madness there.
That's team wins, Mish. Come on.
You didn't know.
I knew that.
He didn't know that.
I never lied to you about that.
He had no idea. Ken says, I think I'm ready for rematch. Wally, I struggled last time I played you. You put a beat down on me.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead and forfeit. You win. Left out to the side. This could be tied. Let's get a little drama. I'm like Jeremiah there. Rub my hands together. I'm excited. I want to see this pick up from Rubin coming across. Slick side down. Gets it. Maya.
There's Maya. And Jacob completely blocks her just by standing there.
You could cover her up, but you can never silence her. 4'2" in stature, but 10'7" in ego and personality.
She is fiery.
She is a star, I'll tell you. First back down the middle and in.
The board is there. You just don't know.
Trzynski stopped a little bit. Didn't know where the hole was at. That's why it went off the side. Now he sees it. Jay's like, nope, you ain't collecting that one, my guy.
Blocking that one off to the right.
Trzynski's going to land a little bit deeper to get some pop out of this, to hop over. Sneaks around, actually.
Uh-oh.
That takes away that lane, but almost guarantees it's airmail time for Trzynski.
Getting that from his team over there.
Line drive, that's not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to miss, stay on the board. Timeout.
He hit the spot, which drags the bag in the hole, but he won in the hands off the side. The good news is this is a hard collect for Jay Rubin. He could probably get one. I don't know if he can get both. But momentum is going to take the first bag towards the hole, but push the second bag out of the way.
I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's a tie. It's going to be a wash. Unless something crazy happens on the other side. That one bag from Trzynski. Oh, no.
He's going to miss. We are in round 8, so he doesn't need to get too aggressive, but right now we're looking at a 7-on-5, I believe. 3 points in round limited format is huge, but might want to try and maximize this. He does hop around it. Nicely done by Trzynski. Hunter says it went in. It went in.
Poor Maya, just in the lion's den right there.
And she put herself there. Gaten trying to take her out. Maya's trying to drown him out, though, whenever her team scores. But that is a big round. See on the scoreboard there, it is 14-9. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, there's some life here.
Blocker there by Trzynski trying to get back into the round. Jay says, I'm fine taking my points here. I got time.
Yeah, 4 rounds to go. Definitely could make up that deficit. Gotta start chipping away at it now.
Catches just enough to go in. Doesn't get the collect. Rubin now going for an airmail of his own. Misses deep. Off the back it goes. That is a 7-7 wash. There's a snack cam. That is
it's a chug cam. We need a chug cam. He's not okay. He's not okay.
He almost threw up.
He is not okay.
He got it. He's safe.
Oh, there it goes.
Can you imagine?
He's like, I'm fine, you guys.
Hey, it's his first one he's ever had.
Never
Leave him
better.
alone. Jake Brandon enjoying his time off. Eliminated in the blind draw.
Oh, he played in the blind draw?
Oh, sit and go.
Oh, I was like, what?
Ran into a tough blind draw team in Corey Gilbert and Jordan Power.
Yeah.
It's not even fair.
Jordan destroyed him.
He's just a kid.
Just a kid.
The ACL has no chill when it comes to Jake's opponents.
All right, got to see something here from Jay. I mean, that definitely helps.
That's the situation there by Trzynski getting a little bit too aggressive with the 14-9 lead and 3 rounds left to go. I'm probably perfectly fine laying a blocker there. Instead, Ruben hits the collect, and now he's only down 2 points, one more miss, and we could be tied.
D1 don't change for sale, guys.
He's got 27 feet to walk down to the left-hand side to think about that one. Think about what you did. Mike says, sounds good on mute. Well, you look good on a monitor, too. There, only a name. No face guy. Appreciate you. You had a picture, I would have had something else to say.
We don't see pictures.
No. Well, we can't on a little monitor. On real YouTube, you can.
That's true, you can.
That's all right. He's got one of those nice keyboards, though, you know. You type 1,000 words a day on that thing.
Thank God for that. Got to have something.
Chose to use 4 of them there for me. I feel honored. Thanks, buddy. Right on the edge of the red zone. That one doesn't fall in. Drip. I mean, that airmail miss from Trzynski is going to put the pressure on him on these last 5 bags. You can't afford to miss or else would give up the lead.
Yeah, I mean, you're happy you're up 2 going into this final round, but like you said, you have the pressure. Now, you can miss one because that's just going to bring it to a tie. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, but obviously you'd like to close it out.
Yeah, but now Jay Rubin has a chance to throw a 4-bagger and put all the pressure on that final bag, and that's what ACL teams is all about in round limited format. A little bit of a balk, that's okay. You could do that. Not exactly where he wanted a blocker, but it might work.
Seems like Jacob won't have a problem getting around it.
There's the side-by-side. I would not expect anything except for another blocker. He does not want to clear this up. He's wanting Jake to make the first mistake. That row goes in. That's the first one. That was the big shot.
Now Jay has a choice here. He's got to make up 2 points somehow. He's got to get either a miss out of Jake or get a bag out of the picture, and that's not the way to do it.
And that's not bad, though. He still leaves that blocker in place. Trzynski going for another roll, hits that one.
Running out of options
and
here.
And now he needs to collect and cross his fingers. Slick side down, misses the collect, doesn't even need to throw the final bag. Jake Trzynski and the New England Woodchucks tie it up.
He almost falls over, too.
1-1 in the series. We're going to take a quick break. You see right there, the Timber are falling in the background. Down they go.
They're injured at the same time.
Well, he needs to be careful because he's up next. Tandem doubles when we come back.
Cocoa flavored, 2 a hazelnut espresso flavored. It's not math, it's flavor harmony. 2 all the nuts, and 2 all the flavor.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor. And get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House. Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
Welcome back to Mesa, Arizona. Here at the Arizona Athletic Grounds. Wally K9 and his tandem partner, Michelle Thompson.
Hey, there we
See
go.
what I did there with the tandem comments?
I saw it. Woo.
That's because we are tied 1-1. Here the ACL teams going right into tandem doubles.
Lots of people here, Wally.
Lots of people, they're watching both matches in the Camping World Campground viewing deck.
It's fun up there. We had fun up there.
New addition this season. Yeah, had a blast yesterday. Watching Cornhole for a Cause.
And the end of Pro Singles. So you get to see both pop from one side to the next.
That was our view for the whole Jamie Graham, Tony Smith debacle.
Which we somehow still missed.
Yes, we did.
So there's that.
Nice shot.
Well,
That was the best shot ever. You guys couldn't see it, though. You didn't need to.
Didn't need to. It's not live.
All right, so we got Tony Mayball and Jason Frady for the Colorado Timber, going against the A squad of Jeremiah Ellis and Ryan Hart. I believe Frady was a addition off the waiver wire. Meanwhile, Anthony Mayball, the 46th pick of the draft in the third round, selected by the Colorado Timber this year. We've seen a lot of great things out of him.
Well, this should be an entertaining match, Wally. Tandem doubles is like half a crew cut, basically.
And that's a 2 spot.
21-0, Ryan Trader says. Frady and Mayball. I wonder why you think that, Ryan.
Off to the side here. Can't get. He's hiding from all the cameras. He knows where the cameras are at. Ryan Trader over here waiting, watching, and wondering what's going to happen. There's the slap hands.
He thinks it's going to 21. You're crazy.
There's a good look at Corey and Chase in the truck. They sure do have nice chairs.
Those look fancy.
Wonderful chairs.
Nothing like a nice
Wonderful
chair,
people.
Wally.
They got the whole thing, but they're only on the edge. So excited. So exciting. Tied 1-1, Mish. That's what the bottom yellow markers there next to
I knew that.
the teams say.
Everybody knew that.
Tied 1-1.
All right, so I think they did all the fist bumping and everything. This should be live, right?
Well, we thought that last time, but we don't see zeros on the scoreboard. We're just going to pretend it's live. He is thrilled with that shot.
Yes, he is.
Looks like we've got Pro Sniper Elites in the hands of the Timber. And I'm assuming these are Viper R's for the Woodchucks.
Shaking it off.
Shaking it out.
This is not normal Jeremiah Ellis. He's normally a 3-second shot routine, pre-shot routine. That was like a good 6-7 seconds. So
stay in your lane.
Almost double the amount of time as usual.
Oh, a little prayer from Mayball. Ryan says, or Ellis says, get back in there, bro. You don't know what you're doing.
Does not want him to step out.
Bad coaching or bad execution. You decide.
It works out.
That's exactly where he goes every time he wants to lay up
Was
lock.
that live?
Nicely
Because
done.
nobody put a score in. I guess
Shibby's got it.
Scheibner's like, don't worry, guys, I got you.
I am the honorary sober guy here.
Yeah.
I will do this.
He's like, did you want to put the score in, anybody? You're welcome.
All right, so round 1, 0-0. First bag in for the Timber. Jeremiah matches. A little bit of a leaner. A lot of resin on the back of the board. I don't think that one's going to fall.
Yeah.
Might have to go up and
Finish
get it.
this time. Scheibner yells down to his team.
Jeremiah likes that third back blocker. I think Mayball went for the air mill to try and clean it all up, but now he's off to the side.
That's a 5-piece being burned. 9-4 going into round 6.
Getting a different angle at it again on bag number 4.
What was that?
That's a nice play. He wanted to make sure he still had attention from Jeremiah, so he threw it way off the board.
Well, you got it, that's for sure.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
Someone going to do the score this time? Nope. Sure aren't. They think the score magically is just going to happen.
All right, so far we've played 2 rounds, and Ryan Hart's step-out game is not that strong.
Not good. Not looking good. Maybe stay stepped in.
Yeah. And another miss from Ryan Hart. Now Jeremiah going to step out.
I don't know how we feel about this.
Crowd in the background very excited about the shot before it happens.
They knew what was coming.
Jeremiah Ellis with a nice cleanup, trying to take the lead.
The telepathy in the building
or add to the lead.
Out of control, and then there's that.
Well, it's a shame that Shibby is entering the score backwards, but that's okay. Or maybe it's only 2-0 for real. I'm confused. Shouldn't it be Timber 2?
Isn't that what it says?
No. It says New England 2.
Oh, so he's saying it's Colorado with the 2 on the tablet, but that's not what it's showing here. Okay, now it is. All right, we've got it fixed. We're good.
Oh, it's a manual scoreboard.
It was a truck error, not a Shibby error. Give him his.
Do we have a truck sound?
Give him his flowers.
Tell you what, really love Tony Mayball's logo on his hat. Little TM on the top of his hat.
What is it?
TM. Tony Mayball.
Oh, it's his logo.
Yes. Big fan. Big fan.
I was like TM, like trademark?
Trademarked. We gotta work on their high fives.
That was embarrassing, actually. For the chemistry those two have, it should be better.
They're the #1 doubles team in the world last year. To playing tandem doubles. Here in the ACL for this season.
I wonder what their record is as a tandem doubles team.
This is what tandem doubles was designed for. Adding a new element, adding different layers of fun.
Oh my goodness.
Open board rolls. Not a good strategy.
I don't like it. In the words of Anthony Ione, don't like it. Oh my goodness.
Well, they've got it surrounded now. Can we get a clog here from Frady? No, he ends up taking the bag on the right. That's not terrible.
It's not what he wanted, but I've lost all faith in Ryan Hart now.
That is a 5, and Maya in the background, Maylin, sorry, in the background is ecstatic. Look at her clapping.
Never seen her so excited.
She's so happy.
Make it 9.
9-1. Team captain not holding up his own. Jimmy Newman says, you need a timeout.
We need to get it together.
I will put you in timeout. Jimmy Humans is the co-captain for the New England Woodchucks.
And this whole team's asking for a timeout.
Here goes the truck. And here's a timeout. We're going to meet in the center. They're going to talk about some things.
They need to talk about some things. They need to tell Ryan to get it together. There's a good huddle.
Yep, looking at Jason Frady there. Team off to the side, huddling.
Yeah, no kidding,
Humans
Brandy.
has a lot to say here.
Oh, no. Actually, Ryan said 21-0. Okay, well, that's not going to happen because there's a point over on the other side.
Oh, maybe he's getting some inside information. Ian Cripps over here talking to Ryan Trader. If I'm not mistaken, Ian Cripps was traded from the Timber last season.
Oh, was he really?
The New England Woodchucks traded their 16th pick overall for Ian Cripps to pair him up with Jimmy Emmons. Maybe he still has some loyalty towards the Colorado Timber.
Start the rumor mill.
He wants out. Randy, do you have any inside information for us?
We shall see. We are on a slight delay. All right. Let's see if these boys can put all the bags in the hole for that timeout. We'll
Jeremiah just realized he's in the game. 6 rounds in.
What am I doing?
Another opportunity. No step out from Ryan this time. Bag number 4 is in. And the entire Woodchuck fan base gets ecstatic.
We finally got a good round out of these boys. Patricia misses your face.
Thank you, Trish. Hope you're doing well. Seeing you're feeling pretty good back home.
Ryan Trader says Ryan Hart is carrying. Figuring some stuff out over here. Oh, look, Jeremiah's actually doing the scoreboard.
Carrying a .12 BAC.
All right, they're going to figure the scoreboard out.
It's never good when your BAC is higher than your PPR, Mish.
It's not an ideal situation. Not where you want it.
You definitely don't want Jeremiah at the scoreboard either. This is going down very fast.
I don't know why he's on the score. I thought it was going swimmingly before.
Should we went to get a beverage.
Well, he has got a job. He needs to take it serious.
Cat's here to save the day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the break. Players with these bags fly.
10-1. Did Ryan and Jeremiah have a bag on the ground?
They did? I thought they got a 4-bagger. Oh, I must have missed it.
They definitely entered that wrong then, because they had 1 point leading into this game round, right?
Yeah, it was 9-1.
And now he's thrown first at an empty board. There we go. Yeah, I got the score as 9-3, right?
What? Oh, now, yes.
It should be 9-3. It says 10-1 on the scoreboard. Nobody's arguing. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. We're just going to go ahead and no Ryan side railed again. Okay.
Oh, that's what we missed. That's why Ryan Trader said Ryan's carrying. Oh, shots fired from one Ryan to another. We did miss it. You know what? I try to miss those side rails as much as I can.
Jeremiah says round 8. Time to get started.
Now you want to get started?
12-1.
12-6. Bird going into round 8.
All right, we got a block there, and it works. That's better. That's better. It's in front of the hole, but Frady looking good, able to get his bag in. They do have one of the back that's out of play, so this is potentially shaping up for a wash, which is not good enough for the Woodchucks. Okay, it's worse.
That was on you.
It's worse.
Jeremiah was going to make that until you jinxed him.
I don't think so, actually.
Maybe I went for an airmail.
Why not, I guess.
Jeremiah says, what are you trying to do that for?
My goodness, give him 4 more. Now, you know, Ryan Trader, if you would have said 21-1, you'd be looking real smart right now. You got too greedy and gave him 0.
You know, the one person not staying quiet right now, Jay Rubin off to the left behind Ryan.
As he shouldn't. As he shouldn't.
Loudly.
Got to give it back. And Jeremiah is one to absolutely welcome the chirping right back at him. All right, first bag in for Frady.
There's a low blocker. I'm not sure I have much faith in Jeremiah or Ryan doing anything with it. Mayball, meanwhile, goes up for the airmail.
He doesn't have any faith in them either.
Roll attempt coming. No bite on that.
Nothing's coming together for the Woodchucks.
Brady now with an airmail going for an and one. Hits the front of the hole, but does stay in.
Yeah, Brandy, I don't disagree. I'm not mad at it at all. We like the entertainment.
That one's going to fall.
Yeah, it's on slick side.
Mayball hits that airmail. And I think this has to be in.
It did. 20-1.
No, he had one off earlier, too.
Oh, how do I keep missing these? Oh, that's right. His first airmail attempt was off.
All right, 17-1. Time for them to get started.
Yeah, with 3 rounds left.
Jason says, I think it's a wrap. Jason, I think you're right. I'm going to go ahead and
well,
go with you.
You're not going on a limb. Let me put it that way. Not a hot take, cold take.
Make it 12-9, going into round 10.
Well, you know what? We asked for entertaining cornhole matches. We assume it's entertaining because the score is close. However, there's all different forms of entertainment.
It's tied 1-1, Mish, and with that perfect diamond block, the Woodchucks are going to be silenced by Tony Mayball's airmail.
Oh my, that's 3 side rails in one game.
See, what you guys at home don't know is there's a bonus hole over there to the right, and Ryan Hart is going after it every time. It's a 10-point hole, and he is trying to hit 2 of them per round.
It's a Hail Mary, you know.
Unfortunately, they've ran out of time, and this somehow is still not all the way over yet.
Oh my goodness gracious. Of course he's going to clean it up. Of course he's going to clean it up.
And the crowd goes crazy.
Yeah, we got one. Woo! From the team.
Big 6-6 wash, keeping this game going. Hey, 2-12 on zeros. They're right back in it.
So after this, we'll beat Crew Cup, and then we'll end it with doubles for this series. All right.
17-1, round 11. After that 6-6 wash, we're getting a timeout here. They're going to strategize and try and figure out how to score 16 points.
In 2 rounds?
Mabel's like, I want to hear this too.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, I don't think we want to mess with the PPR check right about now.
Yeah, I do feel like Ryan should be somewhat involved in this conversation, considering he is throwing half the bags.
No, I think he's good. He knows what he's doing. Like,
he did hit his last collect that he went after.
They said, hey, some advice, don't side rail it. Would be ideal.
What about that 10-point hole, Mish? That 10-point hole could get him right back in it.
Yeah, I don't like the odds. I don't like the odds at all. There's the block.
You know Tony's shooting it. Misses that one.
Make it 13-9. Burner going into round.
There's Ryan Trader looking on. Oh.
All right, well.
I mean, all you got to do is score 5 points this round. Then hope for that 12 on 0 in round number 12.
Totally doable.
All
right, so right now it's a
Timber going to finish with a 3.
Yeah, is it a 3 on?
He's got to try and collect it.
All right, let's see it.
$5 side rail. Any takers?
Yeah. If there was ever a time for a side rail, it's right now. Not when it's open board. Or short.
Whoopsie.
Or short. That's a thing.
But they are on the board with 2 points. Nicely done. Big foreman Austin Schlobaum not impressed.
Not at all.
Adam Hissner and Jay Rubin in the background. Adam's like, how'd you lose these guys? He's like, I played Trzynski. It's not the same.
Yeah. It's difficult.
17-3.
Got Scheibner on the scoreboard again.
Unfortunately, there is no such thing as a 14-point round.
He's like our Vanna White over there.
The fact that this even went 12 rounds is very impressive in its own right.
100%. Never thought it would get there.
Open board airmail time, putting one on the board for Frady.
Make it 13-12. Going in 12th and final round.
Yes, we are. 12th and final round.
Ryan's airmail too far to the right.
Not even close.
Mayball misses. So scoreboard right now, Frady up 1-0 in the other three. Ellis got that one about 28 feet. Frady.
How about Frady?
A little safety airmail. He's going to finish with a 6 for the round. Great PPR and tandem doubles. Ryan is waiting. Throwing this one from a little bit further. That's probably his best shot yet.
It was actually close. So that's cool.
Haven't seen him hit the red zone all day. But that's going to do her.
Just how we drew it up.
Very close match, but the Timbers squeaked that one out. They're going to go up in the series 2-1. Crew Cup up next. If you thought that was fun, Crew Cup is twice as fun. See you in a few.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
Since 1966, Camping World has been America's RV dealer, selling over 1 million RVs. RVs that are built right here in America to see America. And Camping World has the most affordable RVs available, giving you the freedom to explore our great country. With travel trailers starting at just $92 a month, fifth wheel starting at $227, and motorhome starting at $563. Camping World has the best RV prices and the best RV brands in America. Pursue your American dream at Camping World.
1, a cashew, cocoa flavored. 2, a hazelnut, espresso flavored. It's not math, it's flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guys has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
In the backpack. All right, guys, welcome back. It's been fun so far. We're going to have some more fun. It is time for Crew Cup action. There is Jake Brandon hanging out with Justin Stranger and the Hoff, part of the Hoff Club. Look at me, Mish.
Never looked better. I'm not going to lie, those boards look like heels. I hate to break it to them.
Heels. They could be heels.
Okay. Just don't know if they knew that when they made the logo. Loves high heels.
We got the Crew Cup team here of Malin de la Cruz, Austin Schlobaum, Connie Altsice, and Jacob Foreman. Taking on, it looks like Alec Ryan, Maddie McBride, Katie Bartell, and Hunter Thorson. A cornucopia of cool, I must say.
It's not just high heels. It looks like Minnie Mouse's high heels, to be specific.
They're a little round. Dude.
No, hers are more round, but I'm just saying.
How are you going to poop all over this man's logo?
I just wanted to know if he knew.
Jeez. He was really happy to be on TV there. Did you see that? He loved his TV time.
And he should.
He's just going to poop all over his logo. Jeez.
Maybe he likes it.
We love the Hoff. Not to be confused with David Hasselhoff.
Different Hoff.
Or the Hoffman who won the Fantasy Football League. Beat me in the finals. Hate that guy. But love Mike Hoffman. Ryan Hart there in the background off to the right of Alec Ryan. He's like, I think I'm up next.
Yeah. When do I play? I'm jonesing to get out in the court.
I'm ready. So the Colorado Timber up 2-1 in the series so far. Looks like we have Sub-Zero Winter Tides in the hands of the New England Woodchucks. Lucky Bag Pro Sniper Elites in the hands of the Colorado Timber.
That bag is falling. I don't know if this is live.
The Woodchucks trying to tie this up and hopefully get to doubles. In doubles, we're going to have Jimmy Humans and Ian Cripps taking on Caleb Medinka and Julius Reyes Jr.
Not live. Not live. There's the spin.
Told her in person, but I want to give a birthday shout out to Connie Altice. Happy birthday,
nice.
Connie.
Happy birthday.
We're big for the birthday shout outs. You know, we love giving birthday shout outs.
Oh, do we?
Anyone in the chat have a birthday coming up this year? Let us know.
Year?
We'll wish you a happy birthday.
Anytime this year.
I have a calendar at home with everyone's dates on it. And I never miss one.
That's a lie. Lie, and everybody knows it.
I think we got 1-0 on the scoreboard, so I think these might be live. That winter tide off to the right-hand side. Six side there from Connie stops a little bit short. A little bit deep on that one, pushes in the sniper.
Great bag there from Foreman. And that is going to be live. Wow, can't see that scoreboard.
Somebody hit a wrong button.
It's 4-0.
That's a two-spot for Anakin to kick it off. 2-0, Bird. Going in.
Timber in the lead to start things off. Low blocker there by Katie in Malin's lane. These two are doubles partners, so they're very familiar with each other. And it is going to work. Let's see how Hunter plays this. Uses the bag to roll over it and go in. They're +2 on the round so far. 4-0 for the Timber to start. Expect Katie to kind of stay center lane here. She does. Stayed sticky side nice. Maylin staying sticky side as well. She's too far to the side. Hunter going slick side down. Try and collect this and get 4 points. Or miss to the left and take one of each off the board.
Yeah, way left.
That's going to be, I believe, 7 on 5 or
all
2.
The birthdays are rolling in, Wally, so I hope you're committing them all in memory.
Gotcha. See if they're in
May 31st, May 23rd.
Gotcha. May 23rd. That's coming up. I will remember that, Kim.
He won't.
Randy, May 31st. Got it.
Don't let him fool you. Oh, that was almost a side rail. Now he sneaks in.
Looks like didn't have enough on it.
He's shocked. Didn't fall.
And we are tied now, 4-4, round 4. 4 players on each side.
Oh, here we go again.
4 Crew Cup.
Oh, you're not going to do the rhyming thing like we did before with the 9. Okay. I thought that's where you were going with that.
Oh. May 5th is the best birthday, Cinco de Mayo, baby. Congrats, Avery. According to
That
Josh
is fun.
Keck, I have 3 birthdays a year.
I would not mind celebrating my birthday with Cinco de Mayo celebrations like tacos and margaritas. Bagged by Slow Bomb, and Woodchucks have some work to do.
Good collect for Thorson on the final bag. Malin trying to pick up the points. Whoa, a little bit too much excitement on that one.
She's hitting the gym, you know. Too strong.
9-8. Not too late for the Woodchucks to test their fate. These players are great.
Will they make it to the date?
At the World Championships.
That's a force ball.
Play
7 deuce high rollers going to round
for the plate. I don't know how they served the trophy. I think it was just a trophy with money in it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. We stretched that too long anyway. It's fine.
Yeah,
Moving on.
It died.
Connie off to the left-hand side. There's a big lane here for Alec. He's going to stay sticky side. Might want to do a little bump and replace. He does not. He goes all the way through. He's taking his points now. They want the lead.
And they will get it. So
8-5.
Yeah, so they got the lead there, and they need that bad. So that'll tie them up at 2-2 for the series, which means that 5th game will determine who will come out on top. But as of this season, all games do matter.
That's another 2
That's why you see that score there under the state, 12-6, 8-10. So those are calculating every game in the series.
You know, it was kind of fun seeing Jeremiah and Ryan kind of goof around there, but if I remember last year at Valley Forge, it came down to one game, and there was one team looking off to the sidelines that could not control their own fate. California Slingers snuck in, and they ended up winning the World Championships because of it.
Yep.
Georgia Sliders left on the outside looking in. So every game matters.
That's right.
And another 4th bag miss there for Maylin. That one a little bit too soft. Last round was a little bit too strong.
It is 12 rounds, so halfway through.
That's a wash. You're going to take a quick TV timeout.
I believe it is 7-8. I am colorblind, so I can't really see that color.
You don't have to be colorblind to not be able to see that color.
Okay. It's just hard to see?
It is just hard to see.
Matchup coming up after this. Spinners versus the Tipper. They wanted me to play on teams, but it's not fair. I'm too good. So I'll just do this.
And a blocker there from Connie, kind of begging Alec to go up top or hit a roll. He misses too far to the side. Maddie still has a bag left. They're talking about her final shot right now.
Strategizing.
Meanwhile, Foreman hits the airmail.
And the only one fired up, Mylan. The rest of his team, a little quiet.
Alexander says, just throw it like that. A little twist and throw it. Oh, she hits the airmail.
And she hit the ground.
Do a little dip. You dip, I dip.
We dip.
The Chicken's going to play celebrity shots. The next matchup. You got a lot of mind, but throw your babies in the air. Let's go.
Slow bomb that looked low, and it is going to hit the front of the board and kick off to the right-hand side.
If anybody wants to move down here, give me $5. I got 3 up the slot.
I think it's 9-8. Colorado in the lead. Thorson trying to clean that bag up. He misses to the left.
Not what he wanted at all. Hit your opponent's bag in and go off to the left out of play.
He got a little bit of a help from Schlobom there. Katie missed it. For the same thought process remains for Hunter Thorson. Can Malin finish bag number 4 that time? Yes, she does. here we go again, going for the same collect. 6 side down, 3 feet out on the mat. Flips the corner. That's what he wanted to do the first time.
Yeah, I need another bag.
No more bags.
All out.
Edge of the red zone. Nice little teaser, giving Jacob something to think about.
Not a problem.
It's been about 5 years since I've seen and known Jacob Foreman.
Okay.
Seen 2 facial expressions out of him.
That sounds about right.
Right now he is showing you his championship facial expression.
What's the other one?
He's got a very happy celebration that we haven't seen yet.
Oh.
And now he's just really upset with that shot. They don't want that bag on the rim to fall.
Maddie is going to injure herself. All right, she is on watch.
She needs to be careful. She already lost a fingernail throwing one time. I seen it.
I think it's happened more than once. That board is in her way.
And as crazy as it's been so far, the Woodchucks are not out of this yet. Uh-oh, 2 bags bunching now. If the Woodchucks can pick this up, they might be looking at a lead change.
Only a few rounds left.
Hunter staying sticky. He rolls off the back. How?
Oh my goodness. Just bunching all up, and now Katie looks to her partner, and we're going to be a timeout. The whole team's going to come out.
Yeah, they're going to get closer to see this one, if there's any chance of pushing it up there or not.
No, at least I thought the whole team was going to come out. Here comes Jimmy. Here comes Jeremiah. Let's get the strategist out here. Jimmy Euban's high cornhole IQ. Big bag here, Wally.
I mean, it is Katie's shot. I think you definitely have to go for the collect now. You do not want to leave any of that hole open for an airmail from Mei Lin on the final shot. If anything, you might want to at least clog it, and hopefully round 11 and 12 go better than this. But there is still a slim chance you can get the collect, get 3 points, tie this thing up 11-11 going into the final 8 bags.
A lot of pressure.
Long discussion.
Well, there's a lot of them. It's like, you know, when you have a lot of options here. Too many cooks situation.
Timmer getting called over to broadcast. Yowzers. This could be interesting.
She's telling them to finish up.
Yeah, they got to go over there. They got to play a match.
Yeah, what time?
Big stage. All right, so Katie slicks side down. Deep breath. Bag is away. A little bit of wobble to it, and it's going to go off the left side. She says great, but it is indeed not great. Mei Lin now.
Sarcasm there, Wally.
Oh.
Yeah. She wants to go up.
I don't blame her.
I don't know if they're going to fall.
I don't blame her, though. She does go up top. She hits it clean.
Goodness gracious.
And takes away Hunter's lane. We're looking at 6-on-1 heading into the final bag with an 11-8 score. He's got no choice. He has to go board.
Painful.
4-point round, making it 15-8. What a shot by Mei Lin de la Cruz Gigante.
She almost took all those bags, Wally.
She says, come on. She's not happy, but look at Hunter right away. There ain't nothing I could do.
Yeah.
Her entire team doubted her, but she believed in herself.
15-8.
Alec throws a perfect blocker. The only problem is it's in his lane. You would have liked that to be in his opponent's lane there, Mish.
Sure. That's ideal. Maddie's been doing good. I haven't been able to see her throw a lot lately.
Connie gives it back to her. I don't mind just shooting this airmail now. You kind of got to steal a couple points at some point here in round 11 to help your teammate on the other side have a chance to win it. There's the airmail.
Make sure you guys stay locked in. We got Timber Spinners coming up next.
Foreman, slick side down, powering through. Well,
yep,
not ideal. We're going to try and come across the side to get this bag.
I don't know. She's slick side.
Looks like we're going for a slick side tilt.
Wait, okay.
Eek.
Well,
not sure I understand that approach. 8-8 in the round, 15-8 on the scoreboard.
Washes are no bueno.
Katie and Hunter need to make up 7 points over here.
I mean, it's not impossible, that's for sure.
Oh my.
Especially now.
We have seen this before. First bag in the dirt for Austin. Katie with an opportunity to put a perfect blocker. A little bit too far to the side. Maylin, no worries, that one's short.
Goodness gracious. That could have been back-to-back short bags.
The only problem is they needed to collect Katie's bag, and that bag is way out of play without some help.
Yeah, they got some work to do on that one.
That's going to put them at 11. Austin making sure this one's not in the dirt. Katie going for an airmail. She's going to hit hers. That's going to put them at 13.
Uh-oh. Well,
and we thought this game was over. Maylin now needs a bag in the hole to seal the deal, or else Hunter Thorson will have an airmail for the tie. She is going to push into its sticky side, and this is the important one.
Goodness.
For a 7-point round in a tied bag game, Hunter Thorson, the Sub-Zero winner tide in the air and deep.
So close.
The Colorado Timber going to take it down. 12 rounds and about 2 inches away from tying that one to force overtime, but the Colorado Timber going to win this series 3-1.
Well, Trzynski's the only one holding it down for his team so far.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we got doubles, and then we'll close things out. See you in just a little bit.
Flavored cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. Do all the nuts, and do all the flavor.
They say luck is random. A roll of the dice, a spin of the wheel, a toss of the bag. Luck isn't chance. It's hours spent perfecting your throw. It's every small adjustment, every moment of focus. It's hard work and dedication. Here, we believe in the grind, not the gamble. Lucky bags. Throw lucky.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. Do all the nuts, and do all the flavor.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
1, a cashew, cocoa flavored. 2, a hazelnut, espresso flavored. It's not math, it's flavor harmony. Do all the nuts, and do all the flavor.
Since 1966, Camping World has been America's RV dealer, selling over 1 million RVs. RVs that are built right here in America to see America. And Camping World has the most affordable RVs available, giving you the freedom to explore our great country. With travel trailers starting at just $92 a month, fifth wheel starting at $227, and motorhomes starting at $563. Camping World has the best RV prices and the best RV brands in America. Pursue your American dream at Camping World.
All right, Cornell fans, welcome back in. Here we go. The final teams action here between the Colorado Timber and the New England Woodchucks. Doubles variety. We got Caleb Medinka and Julius Juice Reyes Jr. taking on Ian Cripps and Jimmy Humans. Timber getting ready to head over to the big broadcast court. Meanwhile, the Las Vegas High Rollers starting to work their way over here. They got zeros on the scoreboard, but I think we're starting things off on the left-hand side there with Medinka and Humans. There's the Knuckles. Here we go. Round number 1 underway. Starting things off on the left, Caleb Medinka punching his ticket to TV Mish with Tyler Cobb, Jimmy Humans' old partner. How about that? Can you believe that? Mish trying to round up the Chicagoland Spinners. It's fine. I got this. I will
Their
hold it down.
Chicagoland Spinners are not playing here, Wally.
I don't know what you're doing then.
I was trying to get my mic on.
Oh, that works.
So that's helpful, right? All right, so these are live bags here on this side? Question mark?
Yeah, this is round 2 already.
Oh, I missed a whole round?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, Timber have 3 wins on the series tonight. I'm curious, though, because they're heading to broadcast next. How's that going to go? Or is it
just got to kind of let that energy go over and trust Maylin De La Cruz when she wants to shoot an airmail, let her shoot it.
I love that idea. Love that idea.
See Cody Henderson there in the background with Justin Duke. The biggest high rollers.
That's like the first time I've seen Cody Henderson this entire weekend.
He just showed up for this. Big deal. They're even bringing in more water. Look at that. Water by the dozens.
Gotta have it.
Such an event.
Gotta have it.
Bumpers here from Humans. Got 4-0 on the scoreboard, I think.
Yeah, the white's hard to see.
Yeah, let's not do white with white numbers from now on. That'd be nice.
White with black numbers would work.
I like the box you're thinking out of.
I like to push the boundaries, Wally. Some would call me a thinker.
I'm not going to see too many timeouts and too many drunk discussions in this one. These guys are all going to be serious and underaged, with the exception of Humans. I don't know how Caleb and Juice are though.
Nick wants me to bring him a tractor home.
I gotcha.
Kubota? Is that how you say it? Kubota?
There's one here, you know.
I'll fit it in my carry-on, no problem.
Good back block from Caleb. Rollback was working for him earlier. We saw him a lot on court number 2. That one a little bit too far to the left, and then Jimmy follows it right up with another one.
Things are not clicking for Jimmy in this round.
I think this is the battle for Tyler Cobb, as I was saying earlier. You didn't have your headphones on. Jimmy Humans and Tyler Cobb, partners a few years ago. Tyler's like, I've moved on, bro. It's me and Caleb now.
be a point for the Timber. And Juice will kick it off. Lead bag.
Back block a little bit too far to the side. Ian, though, kind of shocked at the speed of the boards there. Starting to thin out in the room. We talked earlier when we were talking over there on court 2, Mish, about the boards being kind of slow.
Yes.
But the bodies have thinned out and the air condition has remained on.
Yeah, I was actually pretty warm when we got in here from our Linner. Now I'm cold. Wow,
A little rodeo never hurt anybody. Nicely done.
I don't know if that's true, Wally. I think a rodeo has hurt somebody.
What was his name from Yellowstone?
Never seen it.
What? Yellowstone's a good show.
I don't know if it's my vibe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't think it's my thing.
6-3 on the scoreboard. Round number 7. Caleb's first shot here goes right in. Humans trying to pick up a point for the first place New England Woodchucks. We'll see if they remain in first place after this weekend. It's all fun and games until you start seeing that third place team creep up on you, and then you get a little worried that you're not going to make the playoffs. A little bit of a cover from Caleb on that roll. Humans pushes into it, nicely done, takes away center lane, and gets both bags on the rim to fall.
How long is the live going to be for teams? Well, we've been a little over an hour and a half, and then we have the next series. So I'm going to say we're going to go another hour and a half. Long day, Wally.
Long day, it's all right. Get to sleep in tomorrow till 7 a.m. Very excited about this.
Is not sleeping in.
That's why I'm not beautiful. You guys are going to see me in like 8 months. You're going to be like, dang, he's beautiful. He had 8 hours of sleep. The wear and tear of these signatures. We wouldn't have it any other way, though, would we, Mish?
I was reading Brandy's comment.
Back on birthday 79 of Ian's jersey is actually his daddy's birthday. Hey, July 79th. Awesome. Happy birthday. I'm going to remember that one, though. That one I will not forget. Ooh, 6-side push.
Hits the pile, but sacrificing bag in hand.
Juice now trying to figure out what to do here. Down 8-3. Well, he has a reverse cut. We're going to find out. He's going airmail, lands short, and knocks it in. That is worst case scenario.
Banana peeled the other bag.
Jeremiah Ellis fired up about that one. That's going to make it 13-3, I believe.
Is this live anywhere else? Yeah, we're on YouTube, ACL Cornhole TV. If you have a smart TV, you can put YouTube up to get to it. Our next match will be between the Las Vegas High Rollers and the Texas Bullybaggers. Our next series, I should say. Oh my goodness, he's Jimmy's
the Colorado Timber
supporter.
players right now are like, we have to go. We gotta get this one over with.
Broadcast to get to.
That's one way to do it. Knock your opponent in, knock your bags off the back. So that's going to wrap things up here between the New England Woodchucks and the Colorado Timber. 3-2 going to be your final score. Humans, Trzynski, and Cripps, the only winners. The Crew Cup, the tandem doubles, and then Adam Hissner take it down for the Colorado Timber. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back. All right, Cornhole fans, we got the lineups getting submitted as we speak. The Las Vegas High Rollers and the Bully Baggers, not the Boogie Baggers. That'd be a cool team name, though. The Bully Baggers getting ready to boogie. That's what I was going to say.
Nobody wants to be a Boogie Bagger.
So they're going to get their lineups submitted. We'll be back here in just a little bit. That's fine. Gives you guys plenty of time to grab yourselves some snacks and some beverages. We'll see you guys back here at court number 1 in just a little bit. Alrighty, boys and girls, we got it all figured out. ACL teams matchup number 2, the Texas Bully Baggers versus the Las Vegas High Rollers.
All right, want me to tell you what's going on here, Wally?
Let's do it.
All right, well, we're starting off with tandem doubles. I'll show you them in a little bit, but it is going to be Waskow and Reeves versus Patterson and McClem. After that, we're going to go into 2 singles matches. That's Sims versus Thorne, Halbert versus Wilson. Then we'll go to our Crew Cup. Didn't get all the names for that one, but we'll see who it is when they get there. Then we'll finish up with doubles. That's going to be Easy and Kamba versus Rindersleeve and Turpin. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you get for the next hour to hour and a half. So strap in. It'll be fun.
Let's go through the rosters for the Texas Bully Baggers. The Texas Bully Baggers have Eddie Grindersleeve and A.J. Sims. Caleb Batson, Dylan Turpin, Braden Wilson, Austin Waskow, and Deb Odom are your returning players from last year. Jeremiah Hector, Owen Crick, John Mendoza, Linda Peralta, Quinn Reeves, and Kenny Tackett are the additions to this season. The Las Vegas High Rollers, Tanner Halbert and Hunter Thorne, are your captains. Bringing back Cody Henderson, Eric Zockline, and Jordan Kamba. Justin Duke, Brandon Patterson, Duncan Clemmer, Miranda Coy, Emily Downer, Dalton McClem, Berkeley Pear, and Terry Mathis is the additions from the Las Vegas High Rollers. Looks like the match has been decided. We're ready. Yep. Dalton asked if we are ready to go. I said we're ready to go if you guys are ready to go. So we'll see if they actually want to start things off over here on the right.
Looks like they're taking it serious when they move slow. It usually is an indication. All right, so who are you a fan of in the chat? Who wants the Bully Baggers? Who wants the High Rollers? Wow, bag there from McClem. Let's show our team some love.
Well, if they were serious, that is definitely a great way to start things off with a 12-12, but I think that was the last down and back.
Was it really? All right.
Now we are good to go.
Well, it was impressive nonetheless.
I liked it.
We'll take it.
So I just read the 4 rosters here for the 4 teams that we had on the broadcast, but let me know, who do you guys think is a free agent out there that deserves to be picked up, and where would you like to see them go? Any friends that you know not on a team yet?
What kind of free agents we got out there?
Yeah, we talked about it, the Timber. They got a short roster.
They got some space. Now, that has to be in, do you know what states they cover for the High Rollers?
I think I might have to go into the rule book for that, but I believe it is Oklahoma and Texas.
What? The High Rollers?
Oh, sorry, for the Bully Baggers.
That's not true.
Vegas is, I want to say, Oregon, Washington, and Nevada. Maybe Idaho and Utah. I'm not sure. No way to find out unless you go to the website.
And then you said Timber's the one with the short roster?
Yes.
Who do they get? Colorado. Yep.
Colorado, probably the Dakotas, Montanas. I don't know. I'm not the geography guy.
Wally has no answers.
He's over there playing cornhole. Jake Brandon be the one to ask for that. All right, 0-0 to start. Round number 2 over here on the right.
So we talked a lot about draft strategies over the years. Texas Bully Baggers strategy being to keep their players mostly in Texas. I don't know. I can't remember how many players are in Texas. I guess I can look. What do we got? What percentage?
Somebody asked for Jace Webb. That's a great pickup, but Jace Webb is on the Ohio Aviators already.
Not available. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 13. So about half of the team is Texas.
They're drafted with strategy. I wonder if they actually get together and practice.
I feel like I've asked that question before.
AJ says, hey, I'm going to keep everybody off toes. They don't know what I'm going to do. I say, you're taking Austin and Quinn, don't lie.
Yeah, no, nobody would expect it. Shocking turn of events.
Hey, great pickup, though. It's not like that wasn't a awesome team to add to the Bully Baggers from last season. Glad they were able to get back Deb Odom on the squad.
Well, yeah, so we saw this with Kentucky last season, where they went very local, and it didn't work out for them. But I think one of the differences with Texas is one of the most talented states we have. So you've got a deeper roster to choose from staying local. We'll see how it works out. They're 8-7 there, as you can see, in terms of their record. Las Vegas also at 8-7. No, we don't have all of Texas, obviously, but a good portion of it. I was more speaking about the percentage of the players on the team. You're not going to see such a large amount of players from the actual area when you look across the other teams. Different strategies. Some went off of vibes, as we talked about with the Woodchucks. Some went off of bag chemistry or doubles partners, things like that.
Vegas High Rollers off to a hot start right now. 4-0, about to add a couple more to it. Dalton McClem and Brandon Patterson throwing the 8-8R Rippers. And Austin McQuinn throwing BGs, usually Wizard L's. Although we've been seeing a few of the Wizard L throwers switch over to the Kingslayers.
Yes. Jace is on a team. That is confirmed.
Get ready to battle out, CS! Our Colorado Timber captain, Ryan Trainer. And coming off the bench for your spinners, Jackie Jason.
Looks like Quinn and Austin are kind of right of the ship here.
Yeah, they've all bags in so far. A little bit of a different vibe than the last series, Wally.
Something a bit more calm. Got a couple beverages in hands, but you're not going to get as rowdy, that is for sure. Honestly, I think that's one of the things that kind of hurt the Las Vegas High Rollers last year in the playoffs is the lineups. We never got a chance to see players like Kaylee Hunter, Cody Henderson, or Adam. I don't think Adam Hissner's Dotson. That's what it was. You know, those players were left on the bench. They lost in the playoffs and never got to see them. If they would have had their lineups set to play them early, you might have got a little bit more hype and got back into it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there.
Long days here. Winding down the final day of broadcast. Appreciate you guys tuning in throughout the week.
There's an open board miss from Patterson off to the left. It is out of play.
Dalton happy with that. Sitting on the edge of the red zone. His partner should be able to clean it up. It's an unfortunate miss for Quinn. Oh, and an unfortunate miss for Brandon at the end, too.
Yeah, so both his bags off to the left.
Looked like they were going to give up 2 points. They got back into it, and final bag here, they do give up the 2 points.
What's your feeling about crew cup or tandem doubles? Like, do you like that, or?
I love it. I am actually better at crew cup and tandem doubles than I am regular for some reason.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I guess it's just a laid-back environment. You don't have to worry about winning so much. It just happens. Whenever we were playing crew cup at the flyover tournament, it was Landon Crabtree, Shane Dodd, Riker Wells, and myself, and I think we were the only team with 2 pros. So we thought we had it locked up.
Yeah,
and then
I can see that.
We ran into a team that was actually just throwing really well, and we didn't expect it. And we ended up going over to the losers bracket. We had to battle our way all the way back once it got serious. And we ended up winning like 10-9, 11-10. Like, it was
changed,
close.
yeah.
So we were able to sneak out the victory and double dip. But yeah, once it was fun, it was easy. Once it got serious, that's where it got hard.
Yeah.
I think doubles is always serious. That's why I can never do well in that. I just don't want to let my partner down. In crew cup, I have more people to blame.
I was like, you think it'd be worse? Let all those people down.
It's all her fault.
I think I'm kind of a rhythm player. I have a hard time getting into it when it's broken up like that with only 2 bags.
Well, every bag is your first bag in crew cup and tandem doubles.
Yeah, that is a way of thinking about it.
(10-2) start for the Las Vegas High Rollers.
Round number 7.
And you see both teams are at 8-7.
Yeah, same record there.
DJ Justine. It's Justine, guys.
So half halfway through, so definitely still time for Texas to get back into it, but can't afford these kinds of misses here. Having a little conversation back there.
The High Rollers are sitting third in the National West behind the Burn and the Slingers.
Oh, no.
Bully Baggers are at the top of the National Central.
Wow, what a difference. Same record.
Yeah.
One's in third, one's in first.
I mean, the Mays and the Colonels, though, are two sleeper teams that I did not expect to have the start they are having. The Bully Baggers, the only team over 500, but the Mays and the Colonels, they do have squads that can compete. So.
And then, Wally, there's the Spinners.
And then the Spinners are there. They got Mark Richards and Nico. And that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's interesting. It's interesting too because they're sitting at 1-14, but you could trade draft picks next year. So, are they going to be sellers or are they going to be buyers here as we start heading into these next few signatures?
They got to do something. That is not. I mean, I'm sure we're going to see some change up in terms of how they're combining people together in these various series, right? Because you're figuring out who's good at tandem and who's good at crew, and that could take some getting used to. But if that's not it, you got to start over. Kind of like what the Kentucky Colonels did. It's a totally different strategy.
Yeah.
Because where are they at, Colonels?
The Colonels are right now in third. They're 8-12, so they have the same amount of wins, but they have 5 more losses than the Bully Baggers.
Well, they were in dead last season, right?
I think so. If not dead last, they're really low.
So progress.
I can't remember. Actually, I think I got it here. Let me check. I think the Timber traded the Colonels for their picks.
Bag is hung up, but I think it'll go on the vibration.
I know it was the Marauders traded the Timber for the first.
Oh, okay.
That's unfortunate for the Marauders.
Bag left. Oops.
It's the hardest part of Crew Cup, remembering which way to go
I
or how many bags are left.
Like, is it me? Is it you? Is it them?
But yeah, the Marauders traded their first pick basically for Caden Allen and then a few other picks. And I don't think I've seen Caden Allen. I don't know if he's even still playing anymore.
I've not heard that name in a year. And that's hard because you put all this strategy into picking these players and then they drop off. And we saw it with Justin Stranger's team, right? He lost some players last season. It's very difficult to come back from that.
Yep, not 100% sure about Caleb Batson either. Haven't heard an official statement. I know he wasn't here this weekend. I saw the announcement with Rocket and Alex Hicks throwing together. I'm not sure if that's a permanent thing or not.
Yeah, we don't know if that's just this event or...
Nobody tells me anything, Mish.
I got nothing.
Dalton's on fire, no doubt about it. He's playing with some confidence.
Having a little combo with his team over there. He gets a sip. Hydrate himself. Woo!
Good roll from Glasgow.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. It's so easy to throw out of turn too in tandem doubles or crew cup.
Oh my goodness, is it ever? You gotta really pay attention and ask if you don't know, because great bag. Question is, can Patterson collect that bag in front and go in?
Last guy going slick side down. He's trying to grab his as well. Split him.
Yeah, Tardy's left-handed coming across the board. Oh no! That is absolutely the worst case scenario for him.
And Miss Deb and Eddie in the background fired up on that one, and just like that, we are tied.
I can see why.
12-12 entering round number 10.
Well, did they get the famous Odom point? Not that fired up.
Not that fired up yet.
Okay. There's a limit there.
Round 10.
What a time to tie it up with only a few rounds to go.
It's a big bag, very important start. Quinn Reeves had his famous team moment playing for the Michigan Marauders whenever he was running against, I can't remember who he played against. They threw all those bags in front of the board to give up 6 or 7 for Quinn to win it. It was with Tornado and Quinn and...
Oh, man, I don't remember that.
Oh, my gosh. It was in New Orleans, Westwego, Louisiana. Oh, my gosh.
Painful.
He's probably happy I can't remember his name right now.
He's all, please don't. I don't want to be put on blast.
I remembered it.
You remember.
Yeah, it's all right. I won't say it, Baker. I won't say your name.
You're so bad. Oh, it's okay. The chat said it. Probably the same time you said it. Or no, they're on a delay, right? So they said it before you. All right, that's a social. Staying at 12s in round 11. 2 more to go. Who's going to mess up first, Wally?
Not me. I never mess up.
He's perfect, you guys. Never heard a mistake out of his mouth.
Dalton McClem.
He's never said see you in a Sioux ever.
See you in a Sioux. Round 11. I mean, I want this to be tied 12-12 going round 12. Come on now.
Come on now. We're going to have an overtime.
Any better. Brandon Patterson was the first round pick for the High Rollers, going 12th overall. Very familiar with Tanner Halbert from the Florida area. And of course, Quinn Reeves going 6th overall to the Texas Bullybaggers. Pairing up with his pro partner, Austin Waskow.
And I always want to group him in Texas. He does not live there. He's in the Michigan area, right? Wisconsin, okay.
I'm guilty of always trying to lump him into Minnesota.
Okay. He's getting all over the place. That's right, because Josh Peck told me he's from his area, so that's right.
McClem comes across and grabs it all.
It makes sense. It's going to be 5 Florida players, right? You got Tanner Halbert at the head. In for the wash. Called it.
Here we go, a 12-on-12 to get us to round 12, keeping the score at 12-12.
Wow, he nailed it.
Couldn't have scripted it any better unless we had a script. Fun fact, if you add Dalton McClem's number with Brandon Patterson, you get 12. Just going to throw that out there. Hopefully this match lasts all the way till 12:12 a.m.
Why would you say that?
Uh-oh.
That's the miss.
That's the only one I can remember him shooting.
Yeah, I don't know if he had any other misses.
So unfortunate. Can Waskow and Quinn finish it off?
Yeah, well, he's not out yet. Well, that is interesting.
This is where I turn that bag over and go slick side all day. Let's see how Quinn handles it, though. Staying sticky. He's a lot more accurate than I am. Plugs the gap. I mean, I think you kind of got to shoot one of these. I don't mind the blocker now shooting the next one. But you're leaving it. If you block, you're leaving a lane for Austin to roll. So they're going to go with the cross your fingers approach. One final bag. Fingers clasped, not crossed. Needs a lucky airmail, no step out, not going to get it. 2 points, and the Texas Bullybaggers going to take down game number 1 here. Tandem doubles belong to the Bullybaggers. We are going to take a quick break. When we come back, more Bullybaggers High Rollers action.
Cocoa flavored, 2 a hazelnut espresso flavored. It's not math, it's flavor harmony. 2 of the nuts, and 2 of the flavor.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor and get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House.
Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. Do all the nuts, and do all the flavor.
Welcome back, Cornhole fans. Mesa, Arizona. Day number 2. Live feeds winding down. We are at the Arizona Athletic Grounds in Mesa, Arizona. Look at that beautiful view, Mish. Nothing spells beauty like Mesa, Arizona.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful hair from AJ Sims.
The
too.
lovely locks.
Lovely locks.
One would say.
I'm trying to let mine grow out to do the same exact thing for the World Championships in August, but I don't know if I got time.
Okay, we've had this happen before when you hosted the Stevies.
I did braid it up, but I don't know if I can get it that long.
Yeah, but I feel like
get
that's
some
what,
extensions,
well,
perhaps.
that's what you were saying last time. No?
A lot of things happening.
Okay.
A lot of things happening.
Okay. All right. Well, we are still in our warm-ups here. Scoreboard not ready to go. Well, it's ready, but they haven't put zeros on it yet, so we know.
Stepping out and having some fun. Look at the shot. Wow, he got it.
You guys missed the best shot I've ever seen of a cornhole player in my life.
He's so good. So good.
He actually hit that hole, the 10.1 off to the side.
There's a spin coming right at me.
That Ryan Hart was trying to get.
It's Hunter Thorne's bag, and that means we are set and ready to go.
Yes, please. Get it going.
Get started.
Get it going. Thank you. Thank you for considering us, Hunter. We appreciate you. And let's get it going. Well, a win for the Bully Baggers. Will they be able to do it again here? Yeah, they're firing these.
That makes them 9-7 now, right?
That does make them 9-7.
And then I think Vegas is going to be. Hold on. Let me
I don't think that was live, you guys. Was that live?
Yes.
So fast.
8-8. Nailed it.
Well, Hunter is figuring out the scoring. And done.
Got it. Well
Nailed
done.
it.
2-0.
And that's a wash. That is 4-1
Texas Bully Baggers. AJ Sims firing a blocker with the BG Wizard L AJ Sims variety. Hunter Thorne, nice job sneaking around that. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I believe he's sponsored by Brotherhood.
Make some noise for these players.
Throwing Guardians or Wingman, if I had to guess. He's just not missing.
We were better day one about getting the bags.
We were a little bit better.
Oh, awkward knuckles.
Awkward knuckles, bro.
Oh, I love it.
You can't get away from me. I seen those. Score's going to remain 2-0 heading into round 2.
Both teams pretty quiet in the background. AJ's vibing.
Shout out to Kurt and the MX crew right there, MX Cornhole. Offered us all jerseys.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, I'm just
not a jersey person.
I don't like the material at all. I have quite a few. I do not wear them.
Another double 4-bagger. Score's going to stay 2-0. Trying to hopefully get a good look at what Hunter's throwing sometime soon. All bright bag.
He's got to get it on the board instead of in the hole.
My favorite one right now is the Brotherhood Valors. Loving those.
Oh, you know what? Thank you for bringing that up, because that is the giveaway for ACL Academy this month.
Let's go.
So we do monthly challenges at ACL Academy, and if you participate, a winner will be selected, and the winner will get the Valors. You can find out more about that at academyacl.com. Well, these boys are putting a lot of bags in the hole.
They're kind of cooking.
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to have to agree with that. Oh, no.
There we go. I think it's a Guardian.
You can read that?
Yeah, of course. Got eyeballs. Duh.
Okay.
That's a double 4-bagger wash. 8-1 Timber going into round 9.
You haven't won, though, until you get the Deb Odom point. Can AJ Sims do something? Well, first of all, there's got to be something other than just throwing all the bags in the hole. And that is all these boys are doing. We're not seeing any blocks. That wasn't an intentional block. And
good six-side collect from AJ.
yeah, they're just keeping the board as clean as possible. And if you're AJ, that's what you want, because you're
not
up 4.
going to lie, though, with the less than 2-second release and just keep putting bags in the hole approach. No timeouts. Commentators like that sort of thing.
Not
Keeping
mad
it
at
moving.
it. Not mad at it. Oh,
Oh,
man,
we
do they
love
deliver.
that. We love to see
That is
that.
2 in the same game. Way to go,
Hunter
boys.
Thorne is the best.
He is. He's
at
actually
Awkward Knuckles.
he's actually pretty good at that.
He has an Awkward Knuckles t-shirt. I gave him one.
Does he wear it?
Well, he wore it once.
Because he is the king. Well, him and Damon Dennis.
Yeah, Damon Dennis and Frank Modlin were fun. Frank Modlin,
Oh, yeah, Frank Modlin's up there, too.
He used
You're
to
right.
do it to Damon Dennis on purpose.
Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy.
No replay from the truck on that? I'm a little disappointed. Great Awkward Knuckles. No love. We used to include those on our show, you know.
Definitely. We had quite a few today, actually. It'll be for Corey's viewing pleasure when he looks through the replays. Some Awkward Knuckles. .60. Just a few 2s.
How many of you guys in the chat love the Awkward Knuckles and want another montage?
Give them a emoji to drop.
I actually used to have emotes, but Facebook took away the ability to post emotes unless you were, I don't know, some type of member. Like you had to subscribe to be a member to Facebook in order to be able to do that on my streams.
Well, I think you should give a fist bump if you want.
I had a whole thing drawn. It was like a dog paw and a human knuckle, and it was touching. And
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. Mark Zuckerberg was like, wait. Company meeting. We got to figure out how to stop this awesomeness.
This is not going to work for me. All right, there's a 10-10 wash, so maybe the first miss from AJ Sims. Oh, we got something here? Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the truck.
And the smirk on the way back.
You totally redeemed yourself.
Yes, he did. 1 in a million.
A little bit of a leaner. That one is going to require a little bit of help to get to go in.
Did you watch the second Dumb and Dumber?
I did.
Rating? 1 to 10?
7.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Solid.
Well, we might have a chance to make it clap, and if he does get it, he'll get 2 points.
I'm here for it.
Changing his angle to try and get them all to fall. Bag is away from Hunter with a little bit of a tilt. Hits the pocket and only gets 2 on the right to fall. The third one stays there. Crazy.
He wanted those 2 points. Bag said no.
Oh, man. Take a look at this again. Hit it perfectly. I don't know how else that bag is going to stay there. Just bad luck.
What else do you want from me, Bag? It's a Guardian something. XR?
XR. Oh, my.
Oh,
no. AJ not giving him a second to breathe. Hunter's like, man, it didn't work last time, but I really want to try it again.
Well, yeah. Why not? Here we are again. He likes to make it difficult.
I mean, it is 6-0. He's going to try and step out and try and get this push and hopefully get a little bit of a domino effect. Back bag needs to fall first in order for that to happen. And then hopefully a little drip at the end of it. He's staying sticky side. He might just be going up again. He is. And this is just an unfortunate turn of events here. Hunter Thorne.
The Bags hate him.
No love at all.
I mean, what else do you want here, Bags?
He's hitting the pockets perfectly.
I know. Unbelievable.
Hey, sometimes it just doesn't fall.
No, I know.
I believe that makes it 10-0 now.
That is 10. Running out of rounds here. AJ just locked in. Things just not clicking for Hunter as well as he's throwing.
And that'll do it. Your Timber take down game 1, 14-5. 12.
Oh, no.
I mean, anything and everything right now. We head into the final round.
12-0.
AJ needs
crazy.
all 4 bags on the ground for Hunter to have a chance, and I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Hoping for that floor bagger, and I don't think he's going to get it. It's a Hunter through great. He had what, like, so he had 3 bags that bled to the side or something, and then a couple unfortunate rounds.
Barely missing. Now these air mills are all off, but it doesn't matter. Hunter Thorne just ran into a red-hot AJ Sims. The Texas Bully Bagger is going to take another one. Absolute dominance. They're going to get the score input correctly. In the meantime, we're going to head over to our third game, Mish. What is it?
We got Tanner Halbert, Braden Wilson coming next.
Singles action coming up. So don't go anywhere. See you in a few.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
Since 1966, Camping World has been America's RV dealer, selling over 1 million RVs. RVs that are built right here in America to see America. And Camping World has the most affordable RVs available, giving you the freedom to explore our great country. With travel trailers starting at just $92 a month, fifth wheel starting at $227, and motorhome starting at $563. Camping World has the best RV prices and the best RV brands in America. Pursue your American dream at Camping World.
1, a cashew, cocoa flavored. 2, a hazelnut, espresso flavored. It's not math, it's flavor harmony. 2 other nuts, and 2 other flavor.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guys has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavored. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. 2 other nuts, and 2 other flavor.
Welcome back to Mesa, Arizona. Signature number 2. ACL teams underway. Matchup number 3 between the Las Vegas High Rollers and the Texas Bullybaggers. The phenom Braden Wilson makes his way to the court to take on Tanner Halbert. This is Mish. K9.
She gone. Oh, and we're back.
If you look to the left of your screen, you'll see the twilight zone of Braden Wilson throwing into the TV, into the TV, into the TV, into the TV.
Whoa,
it's kind of trippy, man. Oh, here we go.
Oh, zooming in.
This is going to cause a ripple effect that I'm not sure we are ready for.
I don't know if we can handle this.
Tandem doubles coming up next.
Whoa. Tubular.
All right, they finish their down and backs. Going to start things off over here on the left-hand side.
High rollers need it, Wally.
All right, rollers need it. Leaning on their captain for this one.
Bullybaggers up 2 on the series today. Reminder that all games do count. Whoa. Fire, he's been hitting the gym.
The old accidental airmail on bag number 1.
White on white bags is my favorite.
I believe we got King Slayers here against the AAR Rippers. I'd like to make a note that Braden's volleyball cheerleaders are not here.
They left. Oh, he got it back. Can't believe it. He'll take it. A wash on 9s.
We're getting fired up over here. You're fired up. Nice shot.
Sean Latham hyping the crowd up in the background as the broadcast is underway. Who do we have over there?
I know it's the Timber. I don't know who
Timber and the Spinners. Calgary Spinners, I think.
Wonder if they're going to get any wins. Boy, do they need them.
Well, they only need 1 to double their total.
Well, I heard the first game went to Timber.
Double up to 2, Mish.
It's rough.
I know you didn't have your calculator on you, so I was trying to help you out.
Thank you for doing that for me. I was confused, personally.
Tanner, another 4th bag miss, but he will get a couple points that time, so they're started. Braden's going to have to clean it up a little bit. They do have a 2-0 lead, but every win matters, Mish.
Yes, they do.
Great run for Braden Wilson and A.J. Sims in doubles today.
It's just stop.
Yeah, every time I see AJ throw, I'm thinking he's got to be winning everything.
Usually winning.
Right?
It's very strange that obviously he's still getting far in brackets, but I just feel every time I see him, he's unstoppable.
So confident.
He's hitting air miles after air miles after air miles. He's consistently down the middle. I never watch him throw and go, oh, okay, I see where he could, falter or do a little work.
You might just talk me into a hot take.
Okay, let's hear it.
Good collects there from Tanner. See if Braden can collect. He does get it. Nicely done. Double 4-bagger.
All right, info from the truck.
Yes.
Apparently, A.J. Sims was missing air miles like crazy today in the finals. So not his normal self. So maybe that's why we're not seeing him get the wins, is right when it gets all the way down to it, selling a little bit. We didn't have him on our court, so I didn't get to see him throw other than what we saw here in teams. Obviously, he did a great job.
We've got a few high rollers sitting around the broadcast area, but for the most part, the Texas Bullybaggers are taking away the Camping World viewing deck.
Yeah, they're dominating
lined up in the first row. I want to see Braden Wilson finish off this round.
Now, the only problem with
being
up there is that if you need your team to come help you, they got a truck to get down to come help you. Unless they're going to shout it from up there.
It's Braden Wilson. He doesn't need any help.
Well, they're there for all the games, but yes.
Tanner clean on that one. But Braden, opportunity here for points. And no, too far to the left. Tanner said that round worked out despite the perfect block from Braden.
There they are.
That guy's looking the wrong way. We're over here. Hey,
over here.
There we go.
He heard you.
We got it back. There's Miss Deb. That guy is a walking ATM.
Really zooming in there. What you talking about?
His hat says ATM.
Ah. Missed that one.
Ryan Hart walking over here, pretending he can see. Zero chance he can read that scoreboard from there.
Zero chance. What is the broadcast on? This might be the recorded one. I know one was live and then one was being recorded.
That's a 2-spot for your Timber, kicking it off. 2-0 going into round 2.
So I won't spoil the rest of the games for you. You have to watch that on CBS Sports. I know I have those dates. Hold on. Hold, please. I will find them for you.
I reckon this one's the live one.
You think this is the live one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The other one says tape only.
It says the Chicagoland Spinners versus Colorado Timber will be on May 10th at 5 p.m. Eastern on CBS Sports. Because the other one was burned. They're going to play that one live here. So, yes, this one will be on the 10th. So, no more giving away what happens.
Give it Timber 1, make it 3-0, going into round 3.
Sean Latham spoiling in the background.
Ignore
Hunter
him.
Thorne coming to the court to give a high five, saying, "Come on, dog, we need you."
See, if you're
Keep
up,
it up.
If you're up there, there's no high fives.
4-3. Tanner right on the edge of the red zone, nods that he's happy with that one. Final bag there from Tanner goes in as well. Braden starting to do that Braden Wilson thing where he starts firing himself up.
Jennifer Hisner, come on now, don't give it away. Give him the secrets away.
Miss you too, Gary. Thank you.
I think that's for you.
I don't know. I'm going to take it, though. He wasn't very Pacific.
He's not Pacific at all.
Could be looking at a lead change if Tanner can finish off this round. Nice little bump and repeat game going on. Replacing the bag on the edge of the red zone, and Tanner can clean up for 4. Gets it. Big round.
Fired up.
Firing himself up. A little left-handed fist bump.
It's the quietest, though. There's like no sound comes out of his mouth. Yes. You can let the sound come out. It's okay.
So excited.
Yes. This is amazing. First bag, not where he wanted it. Uh-oh.
Getting in a little bit of trouble. Slick side push through. That one should fall back in.
Still moving or no? It stopped.
Did stop. He
There
tried to pin it. He might have brought his other one back. If he can collect that bag, he can keep the lead.
Spinners going to round 6.
Braden did not like that bag, but you are putting Tanner in a position to airmail. Wow.
Good rodeo. Braden still can get to. Can he finish? Oh my goodness. A weird hop.
It was like kind of wobbly.
Yeah, a little slick side rocket. Let's take a look at this airmail rodeo again from the left side of the red zone, going in at 9:45 p.m. Even though it's only 9:04.
I was like, what are you saying?
Channeling my inner Anthony Ione with the clock around the whole thing.
Okay.
Sounds a lot cooler when he says it, though.
Yeah, well,
he's so good.
He's pretty good. So I thought it was going to be a 7-6, but a bag off gives the point to Tanner, and we go into round 10. 4-point deficit for Braden.
And that's a 2 spot for your Timber. Now got another lead change. 7-6. Timber going into round 7.
That push had nothing on it. Just hits the pile and stops.
Pretty soft.
There's the cut he wanted. He wanted that last round.
Yes, he did, but Tanner is not in a great position either. He's got backside.
It's going to be a rocket.
Oh, he's going to push through it all.
And that is a risk he should not have took. And now we have a chance to go in for a lead change.
With only a few rounds to go.
Sometimes pros have a problem of giving up a couple points. And if I've learned anything in these couple years of commentating, Mish, is that you do not want to let Braden Wilson get fired up.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. 2 rounds to go. That is not when you want him to get fired up. Let him get fired up in round 2 or something.
Make it 9-6 going into round 8.
8 bags left for Braden Wilson to give the Texas Bullbaggers the win over the Las Vegas High Rollers.
So they can go over. That's not a good start.
The start he wanted.
Not how you do it, Wally.
Tanner thinks he'll get a little bit of help from Braden. There's a little help from Braden. And he'll finish it off the rest of the way.
Nicely done.
Easy makes his way over to the court to root on his former partner. In for the lead change. He's going to get it. Another left-handed silent fist pump of excitement.
It's amazing.
So Round 12, here we go. This is where round limited format is exciting. 10-9.
No overtime as of yet.
Give the Timber 2 more, make it 11-6 Timber.
Uh-oh. Insert drama. Not out of play just yet, but going to require a lot of work to save it. Braden looking to play clean. Second bag from Braden. Stops right on the edge of the red zone. Tanner knocks it in, and now he's going to need a double drag with the final shot. Well, hold on a second.
Timeout. Court.
That bag in front. It's going to make it a little bit harder to peel one of these. Tanner's going to have to take a look at it. You can see the grimace on his face.
Here comes Hunter Thorne out. Talk it out. Is this really live? Yes. We are. 9:08 p.m. here in Arizona. After midnight. You're on the East Coast. Thanks for sticking with us. You're the real ones.
I don't think there's anything else to do except for shoot the airmail. Let's see what they talked about, though.
Get that board back for you.
Tanner Halbert with a 1-point lead here in round 12. Down 7-5 on the round, heading into the final bag out of his hand. He hits the airmail, and that's about as good as he could do.
Yeah,
Fingers are crossed.
What else can you do, Wally?
Braden Wilson needs to go in for the win. Fingers crossed, bag is away. It hops the hole, and it stays on the red zone.
That is
Tanner lets it all out there. The 8-8 wash, 10-9 win. The Las Vegas High Rollers hang on by about an inch.
All that shouting that he was holding in.
He just let it all out right there.
There it is.
Popped a vessel in his forehead. He'll be okay. We're going to take a break. When we come back, more High Rollers, Bully Baggers right after this.
Flavored cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
They say luck is random. A roll of the dice. A spin of the wheel. A toss of the bag. Luck isn't chance. It's our spin perfecting your throw. It's every small adjustment. Every moment of focus. It's hard work and dedication. Here, we believe in the grind. Not the gamble. Lucky Bags. Throw lucky.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavored. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavored. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
1, a cashew, cocoa flavored. 2, a hazelnut, espresso flavored. It's not math, it's flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
Since 1966, Camping World has been America's RV dealer, selling over 1 million RVs. RVs that are built right here in America to see America. And Camping World has the most affordable RVs available, giving you the freedom to explore our great country. With travel trailers starting at just $92 a month, fifth wheels starting at $227, and motorhomes starting at $563. Camping World has the best RV prices and the best RV brands in America. Pursue your American dream at Camping World.
Cornhole fans, welcome back. ACL Teams continues Crew Cup action between the Las Vegas High Rollers and the Texas Bully Baggers here on court number 1. K9 and Mish here in the booth. That's us right there. Hi. You're waving the wrong way, Mish.
I don't know. Where am I?
There it is. You found it.
Whatever.
having fun here for teams. Only 2 matches left to go. You guys have a chance to see greatness between the Texas Bullybaggers and the Las Vegas High Rollers Crew Cup squads. Owen Crick and Jeremiah Hector over here on the left. Emily Downer and Jesus. On the right side, Miranda Coy, Terry Mathis, and Deb Odom and Kenny Tackett. Duncan Clemmer letting it all grow out. Zeros on the scoreboard. We got some Flux solos going against some AAR rippers. Rope is back.
Oh, lovely.
Hey, what's up, Rope?
Lovely.
Braden did not win.
Such an unfortunate last bag. Hits the hole but doesn't stay. All right.
There's the Knuckles starting things off on the right-hand side, I believe. There's the spin from Miss Deb.
So Bullybaggers won their first 2 games.
Is she still the oldest person in the league, or did somebody pass her up?
I think she's still the oldest as far as I know.
She better be careful. Steve is hot on her trail.
There's a get-ready point. That's what I'm talking about.
Gotta love those Deb Odom points. It
That's
works.
What it's all about.
Miranda Coy
So
off to the side.
Intimidating. Hardest part about Crew Cup is knowing which way to walk so you don't collide.
Big facts. What's your approach on Crew Cup? You ever play it?
Have I played it? Yeah.
What's your approach? You go straight back, or you go left then out?
Oh, I go out. I go left. I go left.
Out then back?
Left back.
I'm also an out then back. There's a couple people that just go straight back. They turn and go straight back.
That's the problem. That's when collisions occur.
There's out then back. Nice technique from Owen.
Yes, watch the technique of how you play Crew Cup. Throw your bag. Well, he's already out, so it's kind of a weird one. But so he will just go back. But watch Jeremiah Hector. He's going to throw his bag. Just step to the side.
Oh, that's a diagonal.
Okay, well.
See, that's what happens.
He will also. There's kind of almost a collision. Crick was kind of in his way. There we go. See, that's how it's done.
You got to be careful, too. You don't want to over-knuckle in Crew Cup.
Got to be careful with that. You can get over it because it's just right there. There's your partner right next to you. You want to encourage them.
This is stupid, Philip says.
Cool.
Can you imagine watching something stupid? What's more stupid? Something stupid or watching something stupid? Not sure.
It's a valid question, one we can debate for centuries.
Or maybe he was telling us his name. Hi, stupid. Welcome in.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. Or that's on us. You know what? That's on us, Wally.
That's on us.
Yeah,
that's on
we
me. I didn't know.
known.
I didn't know it was you.
You know, we don't make fun of people's names.
We're having some fun. What was the score Miranda's asking? I don't know.
Oh, Scott, totally forgot about that. Hey, we don't leave till Monday. You can still smoke us a brisket.
Oh, that's good. All right, Miss Deb with first throw. That one's going to kick off to the right-hand side. 8-0 start for the Bullybaggers. They're trying to wrap this thing up. It is 3-1. I'm sorry,
Correct.
2-1.
2-1.
The Vegas High Rollers do have a victory from Tanner Halbert in singles over Braden Wilson.
That was a close one, though.
Get their graphic. There it is. Now it's bright yellow. I know colors, Mish.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I think I got that one right, though.
But you can imagine it'd be like if you did.
Terry trying to figure out how to get this one in to get them started. Slick side down, too far to the left, off the back of the board it goes. Not exactly how he drew that up, but they are on the board, 8-1. Las Vegas will get first throw.
Scott said, let me know when you're on your way to Yuma. Give me 20 hours notice. Well, I don't think we're able to make that happen.
Couldn't even tell you where Yuma is.
That's true. Also, we have a breakdown tomorrow, and that takes the entire day. So we're usually done pretty late.
Duncan taking his time here. Almost fell asleep.
He is. Has he always been this slow?
I don't know. Could be a little strategy, a little gamesmanship. Down 8-1. It might have worked. Owen does not step off the line, and his bag goes to the left. Emily down the middle and in.
The problem is when you step out, you got to step straight out. You can't go like back. You can't do that. You could go kind of out back at the same time.
I know this is kind of where I would like Duncan Clemmer to throw second instead of throwing first.
Celebration. He gone. He left.
Duncan Clemmer known for his great roll shots. In case a pile gets a little bit too messy, he can fix it. Emily did not look like she thought that one was going to stay on.
Yeah, I almost thought it was going to stay on. That should be crazy.
The facial expression alone right there might be worth the sell. That's going to be off to the side. So even though she didn't plan on throwing that bag off, they're going to get more points than they've ever had. 3 of them. 8-4. How many high rollers are based in Vegas? None?
Zero.
I don't think there's a single pro out of Vegas.
Yeah, what's going on? That's your territory to dominate if you want, Wally.
Yeah, I'm going to move out to Vegas and be the best player in about 6 months.
Number 1 player.
Good sticky side push there from Tackett. Keeping that right side of the hole occupied. Miranda going to try and come across and get the bag on the left. It just kind of hopped on her. That one's still in play, though.
Yeah, it can flop down. It's kind of up on the side of the bag.
Is Nick Thompson still in the chat?
He's probably asleep.
Spinners to kick it off. Spinners 6-0 going into round 2.
Scott, I'm just talking about the matchup here between the Texas Bully Baggers and the Las Vegas High Rollers. If they can wrap up the victory over them. If you win all your matchups, you're in great position to advance to the World Championships bracket.
And there it falls.
We will play 5 games, and every game does matter. Every point matters towards the standing. Deb's saying right here, right down the middle.
Deb's like, the bags are supposed to go in the middle of the board in the hole, in case you didn't know. If I ever come to Utah, let me know so we can play a cash game. Why would you want to play me in a cash game? Why would I want to play you in a cash game? I'm a solid 6.
Don't get roped into that one, Mish. Owen missing to the left. Jeremiah matches for the 2nd round in a row. Emily, much better placement on that one than her last bag.
Definitely an improvement there.
Staying sticky side, left-handed shot. Great back block, and this is what I was talking about. If Duncan Clemmer goes 4th in these situations, he could probably maximize more points, but now, with this being his final bag, he's going to have to go after something now. He is a trick shot champion after all.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Get ready to watch him try and run back his title on the Ocho with yours truly commentating that one.
Oh, yeah.
Edgar, I'm trying, my man. I'm trying, brother. Appreciate that.
That is the goal.
That's the goal, man.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Rope, then we would have a pretty good game. That would be good.
All right, let's see how he is going to attack this one. He is getting ready. This is Duncan's serious face.
Nice, really locking in there.
Serious footwork as well.
Okay.
His serious.
Like timeout number 2 or what?
Mannerisms.
Does he know it's his bag?
It's a serious bag flipping. This is his serious regripping. And then his serious release. And it's worth the wait as he gets the clip. Flexing on him.
And gives an Adam Hisner boom.
Give the Spinners 1.
Jeremiah off the back of the board, and now we have a chance for Emily to go in for 7.
Oh,
what an athlete. Emily with a banger for 7. Are you not entertained, Edgar?
Nope, it sure isn't. Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Can barely contain myself I apologize, getting a little out of control. This is getting hype. 11-10, round 7. Las Vegas High Rollers trying to force game number 5, win the series tied 2-2. Mish, come on now.
That's what they want.
Doubles action up next. I believe that'll be Easy, Eric Zockline, and Jordan Kamba. Who are the bully baggers thrown out, do you know?
Grindersleeve and Turpin.
Oh my gosh. That is exciting. Exhilarating. Miranda a little frustrated with the last few rounds. Meanwhile, Miss Deb puts it down the middle. There's the Miss Deb point. I know it's coming.
Woo, we got it.
Nothing fires you up like Miss Deb.
Sleep good tonight.
Terry Mathis, 4th bag block. Tackett with the hard tilt. A little bit too far, just like Braden Wilson's bag. Stops on the back of the red zone, though.
Yeah, I didn't quite cut in, but good attempt there from Tackett.
If you are Owen Crick and Jeremiah, you cannot give them the bags back. You have to keep putting on them. You got the Miss Deb finger point. That's all you need.
That's all you need. Like currency here.
I think we lost Edgar in the chat. He must have went to go run a mile or something.
Makes sense. He is clearly athletic.
Terry hasn't put a bag in the hole yet.
Oof.
He's working on it. Practice makes perfect.
You get there.
I think Duncan wants to go for the and one.
He would. No, he's going to go in. Oh, he's going to go off. He's going to do a warrior 3. That's a pretty difficult yoga pose. I like that style.
Slick side down, and another miss from J-Mo. Definitely struggling on the left. We might get a timeout from the Bully Baggers next round.
Well, that's okay. Still on. What time is it? It is 9:24 p.m.
And there it was right there. You see it. Owen Crick and J-Mo not in simpatico. They step on each other.
See? Gotta get that chemistry going.
Rotation is important. I think it's 14-12 on the scoreboard. Yep, there it is.
Round number 9.
Kenny Tackett and Deb Odom on the right-hand side have been the spark that this team needs.
Look, it's in the hole. Look at his team. They're so excited.
Terry.
He can do it.
Papaw not having it. He's playing serious.
Quick TV timeout for real this time. This time we're doing a TV timeout.
What's up, Colby? What you doing?
And that one's not going to fall. So again, this little teeter-totter match continues. Can Tackett put 2 on the board? How about no?
No, it doesn't fall.
10-10 wash the Texas Bully Baggers.
Colby, I would have thought you'd still be here just telling Jake that you're doing everything for him. How could you lose that opportunity?
I don't know about you, Mish. I kind of feel a little jealous. He's not doing anything for us.
Nothing for us.
Double check and see who goes first here. It will be Duncan's first bag here in round 10. Down too far to the right.
3 rounds to go. Oh, man, I thought that was a side rail.
Owen cannot get off that left-hand side. I'm surprised we haven't seen a timeout yet from the Bully Baggers.
Bit of a struggle bus happening. Yeah, you should get some rest. That makes sense. Too much Mountain Dew.
Fixes it. There he is. Owen now has a reason to celebrate.
Absolutely.
Bag number 7 in the round. Off the back.
No!
Where's Jake Brandon when you need him?
Good thing the hole was there.
+3 for Texas, making it 17-12. Miss Deb going to have first shot here in round 11. These are the final 8 bags on the right-hand side before we head into doubles.
Yeah, High Roller's definitely in trouble here. That helps.
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Tackett steps out. I don't like them chasing this bag with a 5-point lead.
Same.
Worst case scenario, you give up a couple points. And also Mathis struggling.
Definitely struggling. The chat really wants him to throw slick side.
I don't disagree with him.
Uh-oh. What's happening on the left side of the board?
Miranda sitting on the pile. I think if you're Kenny, he's going to want to go into this. He might even be able to get a little bully off to the left. Oh, no. And now Papaw could go slick side to pick up 4.
Weird round, Wally.
No, he's only going to get 2. Clips it. Not super happy, but not terribly upset. 17-14, giving his team a chance over here on the left.
Here's a timeout.
Timeout as we head into the last and final round.
Get a Deb Odom pep talk. That should help.
She's telling Owen, I will take you to the woodshed and... Oh, can't repeat that.
Yeah, we got to leave that one alone.
Threatening their lives right now if they miss these bags.
Look at her. Look at the intensity.
I've never had to deal with this when I played horseshoes.
Got a good huddle happening on the other side. Little hugging moment. Strategy. And we made a decision.
All right, here we go. Eddie Gurnesleeve offering some words of encouragement as well. Final round. 8 bags left to go.
This Timbers Crew Cup team's going to go regroup and back to the locker room and see what happened.
All right, Duncan with the first shot. He's down the middle and in. They're just going to keep running, hoping that the struggles continue for Owen. First bag, a little bit better. That one's still in play. They can work with that.
Yeah, so they think they're going to get 3 points without forcing it.
Emily lays on top. Not exactly what she wanted to do. She wanted to take away center lane. J-Mo with a nice slick side. Duncan either going airmail or roll. His immediate thought was airmail.
He looks like he's saying block. No?
You can't get there with a block.
Not with that.
You can only get 2 points with the block. I don't know what that signal was.
I think that's a block signal. What else could that be? He's not pointing up. He's not doing a roll motion. That is a block.
I think Hunter in the background's like, wait, his math ain't mathin'. Justin Duke's like, yeah, why'd we leave it up to him to math?
Yeah, don't let him
Back
math.
is away. There it is.
That was a block.
I don't understand the block there. You need 3 points to tie. He's hoping he goes off to the side. Not going to happen. Owen Crick with a great shot.
Down center.
Emily needs to collect, and then she needs to hope J-Mo is on the ground. Her bag is away. It's going to stop short, and that is it. No reason to even throw it. 7 on 6 for the round.
We're doing some math. All right, we did it.
That is it.
Bully Baggers are doing pretty good, Wally.
Bully Baggers are going to win this one 3-something, or 4-something, I guess, depending on how the final one goes. Either way, Crew Cup was a lot of fun. When we come back, one last match, Mish, of the weekend. Doubles between the Bully Baggers and the Las Vegas High Rollers after this.
One, a cashew, cocoa flavored. Two, a hazelnut, espresso flavored. It's not math, it's flavor harmony. Two of the nuts, and two of the flavor.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor. And get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House.
Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
All right, Cornhole fans, I appreciate you guys all tuning in here for signature number 2, but we are winding down one last match to bring you here at the Arizona Athletic Grounds in Mesa, Arizona. The High Rollers fall to the Texas Bully Baggers. The question is, by how many? Currently, the series is up 3-1 in favor of the Bully Baggers. But, Mish.
Yes.
We want easy.
Gotta have easy. He actually looks pretty subdued for a typical easy. Maybe he's getting tired. So they were on the broadcast earlier.
He's mad that he's missing the Derby. He wants to go back home. Watch the Derby today.
Think so?
Good luck, horsies.
Oh, we don't want to talk about this again, do we?
I love horses.
No, you don't.
I love lamp.
You don't love horses, or you wouldn't.
And I
support
love
the Derby.
ACL teams and cornhole action. That's why we're here bringing you guys the coverage. Chat, hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. We are going to get started over here on the left-hand side with Eric Zockline lining up against Eddie Grindersleeve. Jordan Kamba on the right against Dylan Turpin.
Oh my God, did you see Riker Wells dancing? That was good. That was good.
I missed it.
But I didn't.
Replay. I don't think we were on camera yet. Or he was on camera. Oh,
yeah, he was. He was on camera. That's
were
how
you
I
just
saw
dancing?
It.
Oh, there he is. I like it. You're right.
We got Reyes Jr.
3-1 in favor of the Texas Bully Baggers. This match is getting ready to start things off with Eddie Grindersleeve. And the tablet died.
No, it didn't die.
And something happened.
Riker has a strategy to fix.
I think they're trying to submit last game. This is not going anywhere. Riker's strategy of just keep on clicking ain't working.
Well, he clicked
Dylan's,
twice.
He's faking. Whoa.
Wait a second. Is he a genius?
Pivot.
Is
Riker.
he a genius?
Riker. All right, I think we're up and running.
I now believe anything Riker
Try
says.
this again.
I told you, man. Just keep clicking until it pops up.
He knows
Just
exactly.
keep clicking. Just keep clicking.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Just keep clicking.
That's a 2-spot.
All right, now we're good to go.
There's Kat in the background making sure we're good.
Peekaboo.
How'd she even find out? It's like she's got a sixth sense for this stuff.
We already got it. That was incredible response time there.
Thought we were good. Are we not good?
We'll get this started.
You ever thought you were good, Mish? And then you're not good.
Oh, 100%.
And you needed somebody else to come along and tell you that you're good.
Yes.
And
Probably
even
did.
after you found out that you're good,
Yes.
they continue
Yes.
to make sure that you're good.
Yes. Yes. This is familiar. This sounds familiar.
And you can't even continue because you're not sure if you're good because that person now has convinced you
That's why those
that you
people
might not
exist.
be good.
That is why those people exist, Wally.
Sometimes they end up messing it up. make you think that you're good.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit lost on where we ended with this good stuff.
I'm just trying to see how long Kat's going to stay there fixing the tablet. That's all. We're going on over-under of a minute and a half so far.
Ooh, score tower. Hello.
No score tower there. Nice battery pack.
And an empty cup.
A little beverage.
One spot for the Timbers. 3-0. Go to round.
We got a thumbs up.
We're good. She's telling us we are good.
There it is.
There it says Eric Zockline, and of course, that's a white name. Why not? Jordan Kamba.
That guy right there.
Zeros. Round number 2.
Now, I like
Flex
how...
Rogues, huh?
Yeah, I was just starting to say, I like how big they wrote the name of the bag. Look at that. You can't miss it. There's no question what bag that is.
And this one as well. All Cornhole Phoenix. Very legible.
Appreciate that, bag makers.
Yeah, you can even read them nicely.
That's another double 4 bagger right
And
there.
that looks like too far to the side.
Going to round 5.
I'm going to put an over-under of... Never mind.
Yep, what were you saying there?
This score staying 0-0 for 5 rounds.
All right. Good call, Wally.
Announcer Jinx mid-bet.
Way to look smart.
All right, 2-0 start. We are underway. Final game. Again, having a lot of fun during teams. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's a chance for us to kind of wind down and have a little bit of fun. Have some jokes. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, Edgar.
He gone,
Or
Wally.
no, Edgar was the cool one. He was telling me what to do with some people.
Yeah, you liked his suggestions.
Yeah, so it was, what, Rose is the bad one? I don't even know.
Rope?
Kevin.
No, Kevin.
Yeah, we don't like Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. Are you? Yeah, Kevin.
That's a 3 spot for your spinners.
Kevin's just the Karen, male Karen.
Male Karen.
Round 6.
Nice job there by Eddie sneaking in. So, Misha, after this weekend, no Mark Richards and Tony Smith heading to broadcast to try and repeat their double performances. Does that put Eddie and KV back on top?
Eddie
in your
and KV?
opinion? Yeah, winning 3 nationals and a world championship. Or 2 nationals and world championship
Just like
last season.
In terms of just...
Yeah, Jake Brandon trying to put Mark and Tony above them. What do you think about that?
I think that's still to be decided.
He says Mark and Tony, the greatest team of all time. Bag number 4 stops for Eric. Great cuts there for Eddie. He earned those 2 points.
Kat is not wearing one sock. She's wearing an ankle brace.
That's her ankle monitor. Can't go too far away from the venue.
Let's start the rumor mill.
Make some noise for your players, guys. Battle out here in doubles, game 4.
All right, Texas starts off with 4. Round number 4.
1 a.m. cornhole. I forgot we're on different time zones.
Oh, yeah.
Round 4 and 4 scores ago. Try and see if we can get 2 points.
Can the Bullybaggers go for 4 wins?
That's 2 pair. Yeah, Dylan with a depth point.
Stealing it.
Hey, it
Stealing
works.
it.
4-0.
Well, I guess it's powerful either way.
I keep forgetting that we're on the far left of the map. It's AM time zone.
Yeah, we're in you guys are in a whole nother day.
Shout out to you morning watchers.
We got a close one here on the bag. The spinners looking to lock it up at 2 games apiece. Everybody from New Brunswick's watch, always on spear or frontier.
Yeah, I think I told Jake, though, I would need to see Mark and Tony win 2 more signatures for me to put them up there as the greatest of all time.
That's fair.
There's just something about the national and then the world championships on the biggest stage, playing how they played.
Very impressive.
They do have a chance to have the longevity aspect of it, which could put them up there if they stay together after the season.
Yeah, that's kind of what you have to ask yourself is what variables are you considering there?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. The 4th bag yips for Zockline and Kamba strike again.
4-bagitis. It's a thing. Gotta watch out for that. It'll get you.
All right, so first bag miss here. That's going to take some of the stress off of Jordan. However, he's off to the side as well. It's a lot of help from Dylan.
Oh, no.
It doesn't matter. foot adjustment there on bag number 3, but looks like he's still going to end up giving up a point, possibly 2. Another Deb Odom finger point, and it's going to work for 6.
Look at that.
Deb Odom finger point is unstoppable. Can we get a close-up of Deb? She's like, I taught him that.
Taught him everything he knows. It works.
12-0. Come on now. Give me a T-shirt.
I point, you point, we point. Hashtag Deb Odom. Make it 12, Wally. Round number 7.
3 shots for shaking his beard. 10 bucks if he throws up.
This could be the Texas Bully Baggers theme, just like the St. Louis Blues and Joe Boo and Gloria. And they went on to win the Stanley Cup Championships, Mish. Let's go Blues tomorrow, Game 7. Very exciting stuff happening in hockey. I'm thrilled. Very excited.
But are you super excited?
I will finger point at every goal.
Why wouldn't you?
.10 wash. Score is going to stay the same.
Bully Baggers are perfectly fine with a wash. We'll ride that out to the last round if they can.
I'm going to be the referee this time. Let me get that red hoodie. I'll take the flag. That's my flag pop.
Dylan can't even hold in his smile anymore. He is having some fun. Good collect.
And it's working for him.
A 4-bagger for Dylan.
He did it.
And a 4-bagger there for Jordan. He says, thank you.
Yeah,
and there's the finger
is.
points.
So much going on there.
Braden's dad not entertained. I don't know what he's heckling her with, but I can read her lips from here. No, they did not.
They stole that from you.
What a blast. That's one thing about drafting everybody from your area. The bonding time you have at regionals, tournaments, or even in the airport sometimes.
Yeah.
Make it close. Don't know if we can mute Chase's headset real quick, but still think that Texas is the strongest state in the country right now.
Don't let him hear
Florida's
that.
fallen off quite a bit. I'm just saying.
Don't let him hear that.
Ohio's making a come up. Now we're into double-digit rounds. Just like A.J. Sims' matchup, not given any opportunity for the Las Vegas High Rollers to get on the board. They're looking to close this thing out and go 4-1.
Well, I mean, they're on the board, but they got a lot of work to do.
You know what I mean.
You got 3 rounds to make up quite a big deficit. 10 points needed. It's doable. Just got to do something to make it happen, and putting all the bags in the hole is not the answer.
Yeah, you got to manufacture at some point, throw a blocker or hope they miss. And when they do miss, you try and maximize. But a double 4-bagger.
Great for
Deb
Texas.
Odom excited. Kenny Tackett excited. Ryan Windsor's there too.
I know. He's the random. Like, what's he doing there?
Timeout.
Round 11. Zockline trying to throw a blocker. He wanted it over a little bit more. Eddie does have a strong right to left cut.
I love the block, though.
Ooh, hey, it worked.
Now you only have 2 rounds, though.
Zockline going airmail early. Hits the first one.
Okay.
Here we go.
Got to get 5 points here. at least.
Good back block. Eric's fine with that. He's like, I was going airmail anyway. Already have 3 points on the round. Says, come on, hits a second one.
Easy.
Hard cut from Eddie. Not enough on it.
Well,
how about a short rodeo for a 4-bagger? Yes!
And that is how you do it, Wally.
Just like that, we are tied 12-12. The question is, how many of those points will Eddie take away? Only 5. 12-7 now. Heading into the final round. That's a big start.
I said they needed 5.
It all started with the block, like you said, Mish. Jordan into his final round. Maybe needed a block in round number 10.
I would have liked the block.
12-9, my bad.
Yeah, I would have liked the block in Camba's game. Now you have a lot to make up in this final round.
Jonathan, just wait till the after show, buddy. Wink, wink. Good back block there from Jordan.
I just read the comment.
Slick side push through from Dill. I like it. Let's move that bag on the hole a little bit closer.
Timeout.
I mean, unfortunately, you're out of options here, Jordan. You got to take a risky shot. This might be it.
Drop the marbles.
This might be your moment.
6-5. Spinners go into round 10.
Brandon, shots have been fired.
Attaboy, Brandon. Got my back. There's the wave to the crowd. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice catch.
Doesn't even know what's happening. Deb's like, you guys, we're doing a wave, so like, get together. Make this happen for me.
Good use of a timeout here by the Texas Bully Baggers.
We did it. Good job.
Andrea. You got to get a close-up of Andrea on the end. She messed up the wave.
I wasn't even looking that direction.
Andrea. There it is. Now she participates. That works. She's fired. Yeah, they're still looking at this shot. I mean,
yeah,
I think
it's gonna be a while.
I think this is a no-brainer. Are they looking at a bar of soap? I mean, I don't think that bar of soap is there. That's the wrong board. There it is. I mean, this is. They're talking about a block here.
That's what they're saying. That's what you're gathering?
You're putting it all on bag number 4. Yeah, I don't like that.
No. Andrea again. What an epic fail.
You didn't do the wave either.
Did it come on our side?
Yeah, the truck was...
Oh, I was looking at Andrea. I didn't know we were part of it.
Pot calling the kettle black. Maybe we got to start with us. Nope, no, we're just going. That's your captain. That's your captain right there.
All right.
All right, so here is the shot. That's 4 timeouts, Dylan says. I agree.
That's 4 timeouts.
I mean, we got through three waves there.
Well, they had to orchestrate the wave, too.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever amount of time that takes.
All right, he is staying sticky side, so maybe he is going with a block on the first bag.
Which you don't like.
I do not like. He does go airmail.
Okay.
Took Dylan's bag. I mean, obviously, you don't want to take Dylan's bag. You want to go in clean. I mean, here you go. You get this collect, and you cross your fingers. You never know.
Well, it's the closest they've been all game. I'll say that.
Not going to get it off the back. It goes. No reason to even throw it, but he's going to pick it up anyway.
Painful side rail, Wally.
Dylan Turpin and the Texas Bully Baggers take that one down. They're going to finish off the Las Vegas High Rollers 4-1.
Dominance.
Man, Mies, signature.
It could have been a sweep because Braden just one bag away.
Yeah. Braden Wilson off by like a couple inches on his little cut-around shot against Tanner Halbert, but signature number 2 for the Live Feed team comes to an end. A lot of great matches this weekend. It concludes tomorrow with the broadcast court having all your finals. Hope you guys have enjoyed the content. Shout out to the truck, Corey and Chase working hard. Jake Brandon's off somewhere, sleeping in the corner, I'm sure. Mish, K9, out. Appreciate you guys. See you next time. We gone.